right. That was very loud. As usual.
That's true.
I don't know how to control the volume on these videos, but at least I made a new video for the Vecna Eve of Ruin. Welcome to Session 0.
Oh yeah.
This is exciting. I was excited to like go back and just keep doing like low level adventures, but here we are going into potentially a level 10 through 20 Dungeons and Dragons campaign. It is exciting. We have Larry building a castle in the background. Is our ranger from Chaos Crew. We have a Nan. Say hi real quick, and then maybe mute. Or is that Larry being loud?
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I swear.
Oh, yep. Roboto.
Yeah. I got kicked out, and then I couldn't log back or couldn't get back in because I missed the whole intro.
Oh, yeah, you can always.
God, my bad. Oh, that's because it was muted when the music was on, but then it unmuted.
It was really loud.
Sorry. My bad. What a faux pas.
Jeez, Larry.
Hi.
Here's the crew. We have Larry. We have Bricklock. We have Nikki. And we have two friends of mine, Matt Griebel, halfling rogue, joining the party. He's been playing a rogue in our in-person game, if you will. We're all playing in person with his son Murphy. Murphy is cameraless, but he is very flavorful in the adventures.
That's a nice way of putting it.
What does he play?
What characters have you played?
Ranger right now. Usually I play a bard though.
Yes, a bard.
Nice.
Tortle Bard.
He's been a Portal Bard. He is Kenku, Raven character, a ranger. So if you did see the video, I had you in there with the Chima vulture head.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's your guy for Chicago. Unless
All
you give me some other options on like if you want a different colored cape or not, or if you build a minifig. That's why we're here. This is a session 0. It's like, give me input. What are your expectations? I know for Matt and Murphy, it may be a one-off, but I mean, if you like the online format, there's no reason you couldn't jump into the Chaos Crew. Although I like it when there's 5-6 players max, and it gets to be a lot when it's 7, 8, 6, even 6 is kind of a lot. So welcome aboard. You guys have any questions or comments? You want to say hi to the online live YouTube world?
Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, this is going to be a little different. I'll pull up my D&D Beyond, and we can do a little share screen instead of. Before we get into their character development, we can end cap where the Chaos Crew finished what was it called? Zikron's Zephyrin Tome. When last we met our heroes, they released the genie from a book and got a wish spell.
Yes.
And decided to wish for magic items. Powerful magic items. And I was thinking of this after the stream, how this is going to happen is the genie's going to turn into the Dungeon Master from the retro cartoon and go, Druid, Sorcerer, and give you your magic items.
I love it.
Ranger, and you'll have your like magic item. So in story mode in my head, that's how that happened.
I'm using my magic item right now in my mock.
Yes. So, what is it again?
It's the fire staff.
Fire staff.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's casting the firewall with it. So
So let me do one of these things. Is
I
everybody
may or may not have a genie in mine either.
2, 3, 4, 5? I don't know if you want to show that a little more or show a
Sure,
character,
yeah.
or maybe not.
Yeah, I can. I don't mind. So like,
We're like days away from Chicago, so I think
Ooh,
it's
that's
time
right.
to. Anybody tuning in? We have a couple of people watching. No big deal.
Yeah.
Moto's here. And,
Come
So
on.
like,
The moto.
so here it's kind of hard to see with the
can have a
camera.
waterfall and some fire.
So here's
Oh, nice.
the necromancer, and you've got her summon minions, and then I've got my character here with the blue and orange flame coming out of the flame staff, casting firewall in front of it and
Oh,
torching this skeleton. You got the crossbow guy there. So
Nice.
So cool.
Oh my
So-
gosh. Yeah, you've been
yeah.
leaning into firewall. I like
yeah,
that.
and then the next is the overcap on top of the necromancer, which will be this little skull with the. I figured the red crystals would be kind of cool with the necro.
That's
I
cool.
like it. So
Are you using lights in your mock?
no, I don't. I've never done lighting, so
Ah.
I mean I could probably.
I'll
I
bring
have
lights.
I have space. I do have space for them to like toss a few in here and there, but
Ah.
we can play with it a little bit. You know, hopefully I won't have to rip too much apart. But
Oh,
like,
we're
this
ripping
is-
it apart.
okay.
We're getting,
There's definitely like if I can let me see if I can.
even
tell.
if
You look at
get
the-
one
here's the-
behind the fountain, that would be kind of cool.
There's the
Yeah.
there's space back there, but there's the waterfall. like,
Even in the
concept.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some in my fire. With
But there's my character right there. Oh, look. So yeah, I really
love
like
it.
the chest piece I got for my guy. So
yeah, the characters we're doing. Can you like show us one of the skeletons?
yeah.
I love the skeletons.
They
So
are
we're
awesome.
we're brick building a body, and using a minifig head, so it's kind of the right proportions to a minifig head.
Those look really good.
And yeah, for skeletons with a little steel armor. They
I did like
yeah,
the steel boots there, and like
mhm.
they got some side armor too, just extra, and then I put
So good.
one on the back too.
Yeah.
I use the old retro dragon
Nice.
rider stuff on them.
So I'll give a shout out to the designer that we're stealing this idea from, Brick
Oh
Sheepa.
yeah,
Brick Sheepa on Instagram.
yeah. It made it
This
made
great
it really easy. Here's
he posted the design, like here's the how exactly to do it. So I'm like, I'm gonna borrow that.
here's my necromancer.
Nice. What's on the hat?
I found this hat. It's got like a buckle and a skull on it. I thought it was kind of cool.
Oh
That
man,
is really cool.
not sure which one that is. That's
know,
Oh,
Huh.
I had to
where
have
did you
that.
get that from?
So,
Oh,
Next of Nights?
no, I think it's like one of the old castle themes.
it's got to be an old castle theme.
but it's got a. I thought it's. I love this like kind of the the what is it, the Book of Life kind of like fit,
Oh,
Day
yeah.
of the Dead.
yeah, Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Opposite.
I figured it'd make a cool looking necromancer face. So
That's awesome.
Yeah. No, I love it.
Yeah, if you need to know what a part is or a set number or something, Murphy is our in-house bricks and minifigs employee.
oh
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Ooh.
He does a lot of
And then-
what do you call it, Murphy? You're like a set completer.
Oh yeah,
Cer-
certifying them.
Certify,
Yeah,
you certify sets, verify them.
Yep.
This is the skeleton that's getting torched in the initial blast. So
He looks really
Yeah.
happy.
Don't let that fool you.
yeah, that's all right. So, but yeah, it's coming along.
I love it.
So yeah, just got the back wall is all that's left pretty much. So
All right, so that is our sneak peek at mock. And
Mine's in the basement. So
I guess I
can't
kind of
get
teased
off.
it in the border of the whole thing here.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's Larry's. Okay, wait a minute. We're showing off here. Where's the thing? There's the thing.
Yeah.
He has a character.
Yay.
Nice.
Fire sticks.
Fire sticks,
Nice.
hot sticks coming at you. Yeah, I don't have a cape. I don't know what to do about a cape. I might forgo the cape.
Yeah.
What kind of cape do you need?
Well, I need a dark gray cape, matches
All that
hood.
other stuff on there might be tough.
Yeah.
I found this one for my character. I just gotta.
If you brick build one too, that's an option. I did that.
Yeah, that's an option.
But it
Great.
won't look good
Might
in
cover up your
flowy.
quiver though.
Depends.
Well, if I
Yeah.
because
It's supposed
I
to
would
trim.
imagine his quiver is going to be over the cape. As a
Because I've seen yours,
Oh,
Jesse.
cool.
It was actually pretty cool. I take back what I said.
Since,
with his boots of levitation.
Ooh,
Swoosh.
it's so cool. That did look really awesome.
so here's a brick built cape.
Oh, right. That's
Oh,
quite
that's
the
cool.
cape.
It's like
Very elaborate. Nice.
all purple in the back and kind of broken up, but I wanted it to like do something different.
My problem is the
Right
hair.
angle, it looks good.
My hair covers the back stud.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the only problem I have.
Yeah. So this yeah, you can really see like how the characters are made with all the bar and clips. Moto like that bar and clip technique.
Snot bricks for the win.
Yep. So that's what we're working on. We have not shared any posts really too much online, but yeah, in the background of the border, we've got a theme, a little trim. Matt made some trims so even the sides will like be cohesive around the corner of whatever the end of the book ends. So thanks, Matt. That'll be really. I think this is going to be really a special thing.
It's been a lot of fun. I'll tell you that much.
So how would I share like an image that I have on my computer of my
You can try share screen, hit present at the bottom,
present?
Choose like window. You can choose one.
and then
I'm not like
share screen, and then pick a window or pick a whatever, and then it'll pop up like an extra person, and I can put it on the thing.
all right. How do
I was asking if we played. Yes, we've been playing. That's what we usually do at this hour is play D&D. Getting ready. We're going to call this a session 0 of getting ready for high level
All right. One
play.
second.
Insanity.
I don't see it yet. I'm pretty sure it'll pop up as another window in the green room.
But our D&D builds are Jesse builds the Lego maps, generally, for each adventure.
Yep. So I can flip my screen, flip my camera. There is what we usually do in this format. Oh, see, I'm not there. So I need to do 5 people, 6 people.
All right. I think I figured it out.
Oh, I flipped my screen. That's why.
Let's see. Let me try this.
So I've got the small version of the map this time, you guys, where you'll be crawling through this dungeon. So here's a little spoiler for
oh,
you.
nice.
You will be
Ooh.
What color tiles are secret doors?
you'll be starting in that green. Yeah, Matt's seen
Yep.
these. Matt's, there are at least 3 secret doors hidden with a red tile under one of these, and you may want to look for secret doors. It's not necessary. There'll be little shortcuts. And then, so what we do for the D&D moto is we'll show them the map as they progress from room to room. And then once they, for example, get into this room, it might open up to a different room like this, and they'll find some coffins, and something might happen. And then we do our initiative, and if you're going to hide in the corner or would position yourself and stuff like that. So that's how we play online and in person with the Lego maps and the Lego minifigs as minis. And what else? We got dice towers and stuff. This time I'm going to bring my dice tower because we're definitely going to show off a little bit at Brickworld Chicago.
I think I figured out how to do this. Can I share this real quick?
Yeah, I don't see it yet. Is
Yeah,
it
I didn't because I'm on my work computer, and so I wanted to put the images in a folder, so I'm not like scrolling through them and all of a sudden showing work stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do that.
So let's see, share screen. Okay, then it should give me a list, right?
Let me flip my camera again.
Where's the image? Window. There we go. I think this will work.
Yeah, here's something's coming here.
Yeah.
There we go. Whoa, there's a
I
big
love it.
spoiler. I like the door with the red and the white and the black.
Nice.
Yeah, I wanted to tie
Sweet.
that theme to it.
You tied in the door, yeah.
Over on the sides or the side pieces, those have the Technic axle bricks, so we can just snap them onto the side of whatever modules end up being on the outside to close those off. Since I'm a halfling rogue and I'm like 3 feet tall, like basically I would just be using a regular minifigure to as my character would fit the MIDI scale. But I did build let's see. Nope, that did something else. But I did brick build my figure. I just made everything else in the room like a little larger. So I brick built the monsters instead of using the minifig heads. And I'm wearing my boots of speed, which allow me to just swoop through things and kill them with my psionic blades. So I've got basically, I just ran through and sliced this monster in half, the head off of this one, running across the wall and jumping at that third one. And yeah,
Nice.
so
Nice.
So I'm waiting for some parts that should have arrived today to replace some of these dark green slopes with the sand green to make
on the
them
guy.
finished. But otherwise, it's pretty much done. So yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and then there's
You need like a swoosh effect
there's
behind the guy.
the World of Lights version.
Nice.
So I actually have green lights in the neck and in the torso of this, but I put the red tiles over them to kind of make it more look like blood, but still gives that green glow
That's so cool, man.
that ties to my daggers, the
Nice.
psionic blades. So yeah, there we
Very
go.
cool.
Wow, that's cool, man.
Thanks.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to up my game now.
You
That's
guys.
what Jesse said when I sent him the first picture. He's like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to do something with my walls now.
You got a fancy floor there with that diamond pattern. That's
Yeah.
I was noticing that.
It's
Yeah.
really pretty.
That's the detail work that people like to look like, makes them look closer and find
Yeah.
more techniques. So
Very part intensive, but when it's done, it looks really nice. With the
Is that a tile on top of a jumper?
it's a tile, yeah. So basically, it's a series of 2x2 jumpers, 1x1 studs, and 1x2 tiles that map out the floor, so that each spot where there's a 1x1 tile or 2x2 tile, there's a 1 stud underneath it, and then the gray tiles and the gray jumpers all kind of just make it consistent in color. So
all right. Well, let's go into some character. Let's look at Greeble. We've got Greeble here joining the Chaos Crew, the Critical Bricks campaign. I mean, you guys know what you're doing, I guess. So, like, other than you went up to level 10. So I just want to. You're good.
no, I did go up to level 10. Yeah.
Yep.
You were right.
I was gonna ask if I could get a like an enchanted item because
Yes.
I made a new character. Yeah.
Yes.
Draw card.
So last week they all got a purple level enchanted item.
All right.
Not
Is that the-
everybody.
Not everybody.
Oh, anybody that was there. Larry.
Damn it!
I'll take one
That's
of
it.
the-
I'm never attending my son's birthday again.
Oh,
That's what I get.
priorities,
So,
Larry.
Murphy,
I know,
I'll do
right?
this on Greeble's screen here. If you go to inventory and then go to manage, so you see he's got Boots of Speed here in blue and Potion of Healing in green. Another higher level thing, even though this is wondrous,
Is purple?
is purple.
Yeah.
I'll
Are
be
you
right
going to
back.
randomly give us stuff, or should we look for what we want?
You can look for what you want.
Ooh, nice.
And I mean, it's mostly for Murphy because he just made a character. You've got the Boots
Right.
of Speed, but
But I can get a purple thing.
yeah, everybody else is gonna have purple, so maybe Larry too.
Aww.
Since you showed
right
up,
in time for my birthday.
It
session
doesn't have
0,
to be
yeah,
purple either.
it doesn't have to be.
mine's not
That's
purple.
the highest level that you can have, though. So if
Okay.
you want to,
Yeah.
if you want to pick a blue thing, it works better for your character. So what you can do, I was trying to just show people watching. You can hit over here, manage inventory, and you can hit magical, and then you can search for sword, and it'll show you the only one purple sword in here is the Sword of Paruns, and it is very rare. That is the category of purple. It is going to be, let's see here. It is everything's down here.
I haven't looked in here.
It doesn't say it's a +1 weapon, but it also has immediately after you use attack, you can enable one creature within 60 feet of you to use its reaction to make one weapon attack. Wow! So somebody close by you can make an attack also for some reason.
Interesting.
Immediately after you take the dash action, you can enable somebody, or you can just run by them and allow somebody to use a reaction to do something. So this enables reactions, basically. So there's a lot of cool stuff. While we're in this category, the Sword of Kaz is something that is in the Vecna story. Right here, the second word, Vecna. He had a buddy named Kaz, and he grew in power, and he appointed this guy as his ruthless lieutenant. This will be a good kind of spoiler stuff, but it's right in the, just this weapon thing. Kaz the Bloody-Handed, to act as a bodyguard and Vecna's right hand. And the despicable villain served the advisor, warlord, and assassin. His success earned him Vecna's admiration and a reward, a sword with dark pedigree, which is this sword. And for a long time, Kaz faithfully served the Lich, but as Kaz's power grew, so did his hubris, and his sword urged him to supplant Vecna so that he could rule the Lich Empire that Vecna was bringing in. And legend says that Vecna's destruction came at Kaz's hand. So basically, this sword destroyed Vecna, and down to the only thing left was a sword, the hand of Vecna and the eye of Vecna.
By the way, did you build that hand?
I did not.
Yeah, I was like, wow, you did that quick.
I want to build it now. I stole that from the internet. So that weapon you cannot have.
Not yet.
Collected it.
There'll be, so this one says
Oh.
artifact. Artifacts. So
Aren't those,
anything
like
in,
exclusive to different campaigns?
yeah, if it's in, see how the order here, purple, orange, and brown, that's like power rankings. So you can't have orange or brown. You can't have an artifact. You can't have the whole purpose of the campaign that we're about to start is to find an artifact.
So we don't want to start with the artifacts we're looking for. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, the artifact will be in 7 pieces for spoiler. So you'll go piece by piece into different worlds of D&D. One being Ravenloft.
Oh,
Oh,
So Murphy and Matt are actually
yeah,
in
that's where we
Ravenloft
are.
right now.
Right.
So I was gonna say we'll have to. I don't know if Greba will have like memory loss, or he won't know how he got out and up to level 10.
I'm a different Greeble.
Yeah, it's like a different.
It's
I'm not playing it as the same person.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's the same character, but not like I don't have the experiences of what I've been through, so I won't like. Oh, I know what this is.
Right.
Right.
But also, that's good if you have experience and know what's going on.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, are we going to go into this the same locations in Ravenloft?
Yeah. So, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't know if I want to spoil it.
Well,
it's
Don't do it.
yeah.
Yeah. Don't
It's a
spoil
trap.
it.
we just got to remember which one was it that led to the Amber Tomb? Which
Yeah.
stone? Just don't
Yeah.
pick that one. Yeah.
Make sure we throw that one in the fire and jump through.
Yeah. There'll be other like teleportation things as you jump around, putting the rod of 7 parts together, and in this campaign, and it'll take you to Greyhawk. You will the world of Kryn. It'll take you to Ravenloft, Strahd's domain. It'll take you to a Spelljammer thing. It'll take you to Avernus, Eberron. It's like all the D&D all in one book.
And Planescape.
Planescape, yep, the Sigil. There's a lot of bad guys or NPCs that you'll run into, like Tasha and Mordenkainen and Vecna, of course.
No.
So I'm trying to like tease you guys with some of that lore, so it's not too crazy of a spoiler.
Is Tasha the same Tasha from the spell Tasha's Hideous Laughter?
Yes.
Is that like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
A lot of the items have spell-related abilities
And names
and names. Yeah.
based on
yeah, and sometimes they'll name a whole book after Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. So there she is on a expansion module, basically, where more spells were added and settings and classes.
I will bring all my dice and my books.
Bring your
people.
dice. I mean, I don't know about books. I'm going to bring the one book, and then I've printed your characters just in case we have like internet shortage.
Awesome.
If you bring your own, I would suggest bringing your own, so you have like some notes on it, and bringing probably note-taking things. Otherwise, I'll hand out some character sheets. I have some blank character sheets also. But I was able to print stuff out to prepare for a blackout.
Right.
Should we bring candles?
Yeah. We'll play by candlelight. It's fun to play D&D old school with books and paper and pencils and dice.
Yep.
So nothing beats it. Mikey
Cool.
J's checking in. Mikey J.
What's up, Mikey?
Hi, Mike J.
He knows some D&D. We're about to play Vecna Everon, and today is session 0. So at level 10, a new character can have a magic item, and level up to 10, and just ask.
Do I need to level up to 10? I'm like 9 3/4.
No, I want you to stay the same. If you're, sorry.
What experience did we get from the last one?
You might have leveled up if you didn't do it already. I gave out 5,000 experience points last time.
Close. I don't think it's been quite enough. It'll be close.
Yeah, I thought you did level up, and you were very close.
Because we're looking at having 6 characters, maybe 7 if Kevin.
I would have. Actually,
will-
what?
Yes.
Actually, I might have hit 11 if I had gotten 5,000.
I am already 11.
So some will be 11, some will be 10, some will be 9.
9?
And there'll be
9.
plenty of you guys to balance this, I hope, into a level 10 adventure.
Yeah. I'm
makes sense.
62 of 64.
So close.
2,000, and then I'll be level 10.
I do want to look at something with you, Bricklock.
What's up?
Wild magic. You're a sorcerer.
Yep.
So I haven't been doing this because I'm still learning D&D, but your innate magic comes from forces of chaos. So every time you roll, once per turn, the DM can have you roll a d20 immediately after you cast a spell. If you roll a 1 on that d20, then something chaotic happens. And we roll.
How apropos for this group.
Yeah. And then, I wish I found this right away. It would have been so chaotic. And then your wild magic surges, and something happens on a scale of D100 here, where you cast Fireball on yourself.
Wow.
Wow.
That blows.
I hate it when that
That's not
happens.
good.
You cast Grease on yourself. There's weird things like
Regain hit points. Hey, that's a good thing.
an eye appears on your forehead,
Hello, Doctor Strange.
and you have advantage on wisdom. So some are good, and some are bad, and some are, who knows if it'll be good, because you teleport to some random space. Or you create a flump. Or you regain hit points. So you roll a 1, and then I will roll the 100, I believe, and tell you what happens.
Okay. Is that just because I'm a sorcerer?
Yeah, that's the
cool.
sorcerer. Yep. It's
I don't see it on my thing. That's why I'm like.
so if I just go, it's just, you basically have to look at the player's handbook for sorcerer.
Oh, okay.
And let me go back to your character and see if we can track it that way.
I'm just like looking under features and traits. I'm trying to see like.
I think it's part of being a sorcerer, just like wizards. It's how, like, or druids. Nikki can speak like what like innate thing can druids like kind of do? It's part of your race. Well, that's a racial. Oh, wait, no, class thing. Yeah, it's a class thing.
I can talk, comment, or speak common, druidic, primordial, sylvan, and I have telepathy.
So if I just look at your stuff.
I'm trying to see like where I can read descriptions if there's anything.
Yeah.
Font of magic, meta magic.
Is it under fee?
I don't even know that it would be here.
Actions way at the bottom.
Well, it's like
No, it's under actions.
Yeah, no, it's not in there.
It should be.
Good.
It should be in like there. So these are divided by class features.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of your class. Sorcerer origin, dragon. So I don't really see it on there, and that's why I missed it too. It's just not there.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering.
Huh. I wonder if you can add it somehow too.
Yeah, I would add. Well, it would.
Put it in our notes.
Oh, or you could probably homebrew? Question mark? I don't know. Let's find out.
I think like some things you just innately have to like know you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, look under description.
Sorcerer, did I do this right? Sorcerer?
I don't know.
How come I can't spell right now?
You and me both.
It's like right there on the screen too. Sir.
Is it a path he has to take though?
We're gonna pull up the player's handbook here. Well, look,
Okay.
I can't find. So we're just gonna go to the player's handbook.
Like inquiring minds.
Crying out loud! I can't
Yeah.
spell sorcerer for some reason.
I want to know. I want to know.
All right, so we go to the player's handbook. We look at sorcerer, and you have raw magic. You have unexplained powers. It tells you all this stuff. You can't, you can put it in somewhere, but this is stuff you should be reading.
Yeah.
Quick build. So here's what happens at level 10. Meta magic kicks in.
Last feature.
Spell casting.
Oh my god, I'm totally getting this.
Sorcerer origin.
That came from barbarian. What? Nope, that's not what I needed.
Draconic. Font of magic. Meta magic is something you'll gain.
It's coming up soon.
Sorcerer. So it's just basically, let's see. Sorcerer origins. Different origins for. Okay, so there are two categories: Draconic bloodline and wild magic.
Oh, see, I'm Draconic.
Yeah.
That's why we haven't been doing it. Maybe we did this. So if you're Draconic, you have the.
I can't ever roll less than like a 1 in fire damage and like
Draconic resilience.
Fancy.
At 14th level, you sprout wings.
Cool.
Wild magic. So I guess wild and Draconic are different. It says that right there.
Yeah. That's why I didn't see it. So,
Okay, yeah, you're right. So maybe that's why. So if you picked wild something instead of Draconic.
so now you're saying I should change it to wild just because we want to roll these crazy.
Yeah, it would be more chaotic.
We're just gonna roll it. Just what the heck, for giggles. It don't matter.
Yeah, let's just roll once every while.
It's DM choice anyway, right? I mean,
Right. Yeah.
Every single roll.
Once a
you
night.
should have like the tides have changed, and now you've flipped from Draconic to wild magic, like for some apparent reason.
I'm just gonna see what I want to get that module, but just the book. It does look like fun. All right, let's go back to anybody else want to look at a character in depth? Ask some questions.
Do you want me to introduce my character? You showed it on the screen, but
Sure.
talk about who I am,
Go ahead.
what I got.
What does Greeble look like?
He's short.
I'm short.
How short?
You know what I just reread?
3 feet.
Jesse?
3 feet.
3 feet?
Tall.
Cute.
He is
Tall.
stout halfling short.
Yeah.
Hey Jesse, I just reread the Lord of the Rings trilogy this week.
Yeah, right. That's a lot of reading.
That is
I
all.
finished them all.
Crack the setup.
I finished them all.
Wow.
So, I'm a
Audio.
rogue, so I do a lot of attacking and hiding. I have these cool psionic powers, which allow me to create psionic daggers in my hands to attack with.
Cool.
I have these cool boots of speed that double my speed or triple or something. I don't know. They're fast.
Larry wants to know, can you make magical arrows?
I can't. But I just
All he
recently,
cares about.
like, I was sitting in this pub, and I looked over in the corner, and there was like somebody left a jacket or something behind, and I picked it up and I started examining it. It turned out to be the cloak of Arachnidia. So
Oh, nice.
basically, like, spider walk on the walls and ceilings, and
Oh man.
create webs,
Boots
and
speed.
just was sitting there. There's nobody around, but I am a rogue, so I snuck it into
Yoink.
my jacket, and
Whoops.
yeah. So I can help out in various ways with the party. I also can do psionic whispers, so I can speak to others through psionic telekinesis, not telekinesis,
Telekinetic.
Telepathy.
And they can speak back to me. And then I also am lucky, so if I roll a 1, I can re-roll, but I have to take that roll. But one of my more recent skills that I learned is bountiful luck, which allows me to pass that luck onto anyone in the party. So if somebody rolls a 1, I can use bountiful luck and give them the chance to roll again, which hopefully will help people. If you
How often can you use that?
I can do it once per turn. However, if I use bountiful luck, then I can't use luck until the end of my next turn.
It is a reaction. So
It is a reaction.
if you've already used your reaction to uncanny dodge, then you can't do 2 different things of reaction. But that's a lot still during any turn to use your reaction to bountiful luck somebody.
Yep. But I can also evade. I can uncanny dodge. Got nimbleness. And I'm really, really good with a crossbow, with a hand crossbow.
Oh, now Reed's going to be jealous because he just got a crossbow.
Especially if I use steady aim. If I use steady aim, I don't move. I'm one spot. Then I get advantage on my next attack. And if I get advantage on an attack, then I also can use sneak attack, which causes a lot more damage. So yeah, that's
Very cool.
That's Greeble.
That's Greeble. That's your rogue. We had Denora earlier in the campaign. She switched over to a wizard as we moved forward recently, and so they do not have a rogue in this party.
Yay, we need a new rogue.
You now.
Oh man.
I need to
Check for traps.
rogue. All right, Murphy, what are we looking at? Ranger.
Yeah, I for my enchanted item, I went with the 9 live stealer sword.
Oh boy.
So if I get a critical hit and the creature has under 100 hit points, they must make a successful DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
Or it kills them immediately.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Wow.
You guys realize the more powerful you get.
Hint.
The
more our DM is going to make our encounters more difficult.
Yep.
True that.
I've
if we die.
So if they have, so let's say that again. If you crit.
Yeah, if I hit a natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have charges for some reason.
Yeah, so it's got 9 charges until it has to recharge.
1.
Which is 9 lives. Okay.
1 per life.
Yeah.
Okay. So it takes a charge to use that?
So I'm not too sure how that works, but I don't know if I'm going to be using all 9 charges. I don't think I'm that lucky.
Yeah, but if it uses all its charges, it can break.
Okay. Yeah. So
Is
it
it
doesn't
consumable?
recharge.
Well, that's all right.
So after you kill a certain amount, that weapon, that power goes away, it looks like.
I mean, then it's just a good sword, so it's fine.
That's pretty crazy.
I've got a familiar that's a polar bear.
Hey,
Oh boy.
That's pretty cool.
I got to get a polar bear out now.
Larry, you have another
Have it
polar
in
bear
Chicago.
friend.
Yeah, like tell me what
Yay.
animals and druid, what animals you might want me
Just
to
bring them all.
I can't do that.
Make sure you grab an elephant.
Yeah, grab an elephant. Yep.
No.
Well, yeah, I told
You
Jesse
said
last
polar
week,
bear.
not last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I've got like 8 polar bears if you want me to throw one in.
Yeah,
I got one
I
polar
have-
bear. I got one polar bear.
I have a polar bear.
I mean, if you want to bring your minifig too, but I'll have this this character ready for you. And I got a polar bear now. Better bring a warg just in case.
Wargs are good.
What do
And you have goats. Lots of goats.
I was gonna bring the dolphin, of course.
Yes, definitely have to bring the dolphin. Blink
And
Well,
goats. Blink dogs.
Don't forget my conjure animals spell. You have to bring all your animals.
That's why you need the eagles and polar
you're gonna
bears.
have to You're gonna have to limit. I'm gonna use a polar
It's like,
bear
what
for
animal-
everything. If you don't tell me
Okay.
what it is right now.
I will.
Larry,
I will give you a heads up. Yeah.
Oh,
Larry was
No-
like,
no
"Oh,
right
I'll
on.
pick whatever animal you did not pick."
I'm gonna bring a classic dragon for Anan.
And a cat.
A cat.
Yeah, I have my cat familiar. Haven't used him in a while, but I have a cat if I decide to.
I will be leaving Suka at home, so don't worry about that.
Okay. Any let's see what I find.
I've got a spell that gives me like fire arrows.
Oh, there you go. You can do it now.
Great
Hey,
cat. Great cat, okay.
And then I've got one
Yeah,
that
it's fine.
it's called Ensnaring Strike, which I think I can make it work on arrows too. So
Yeah, I use that one quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit, but I have used it. It's a pretty good one.
yeah, I've never played a ranger before, so it's gonna be.
It's pretty lame. You got like one trick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. That's I appreciate you experimenting because you've been trying some different characters.
That's my trick.
Whoa.
Oh,
Good
nice.
job.
Man,
Put it in
that's
the
very
belt.
bright.
Check
Good
out what
job.
I just did.
So that's part of our mock, right?
Yeah,
And the castle one.
Wow, that's really bright.
it is. It's just. It's because of the ambient lighting and this camera.
That
don't
is dark
really-
blue. That is dark bluish gray, right? It almost looks like
What?
Oh,
your
The-
your
tan.
on
This
the-
cave is tan is
The
dark
cave
tan.
is dark tan.
Oh,
It's because it's a castle collab.
It's part of his
oh,
cave.
the castle top part. Oh, okay.
He
Yeah,
has
yeah.
not built
Okay.
his room yet.
Oh.
Is that better?
So he has
Yeah. Oh, okay.
you.
It's just. Oh, there we go. Okay.
He has the character and the lights, but he needs to make the room.
that's the easy part.
I'm gonna put you on the spot, Nikki. What? Do you have anything ready?
I am waiting for pieces.
Oh my gosh!
No, I have to wait for pieces for one thing.
Have you built a base plate?
Base plate, yes.
Okay. 'Cause,
It'll be done, I promise you.
all right. Yep.
I have a great idea and it's going to be awesome.
Okay.
I just have one small wall section to finish up, and I'm done.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
4 days.
just
That's all
I
you
finish
got.
also
my
have
walls.
2 castle collab pieces I need to finish. So,
Yeah.
well, actually
Yep.
3, but one of them's almost done.
And there is a
It'll all
bricks and
get done.
minifigs. There is a bricks and minifigs in Schaumburg now, so it's a lot closer.
Exactly.
There's one in Madison too. I think we're.
And I'll be there on
Maybe
Monday, so
from
I have
down
at
the way.
least 2 or 3 days to do it.
Are you gonna be there Monday?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you need anything that I don't know what pieces do you need?
I already ordered them. They're coming,
Okay.
so they should be here by tomorrow. So I don't need
I have
anything.
extra. I'll bring my extra like red trim pieces too if anybody needs them, things like that too.
Okay.
So
Murphy, can I show the picture of your turtle with the light?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'll try to do this again. Oh, I gotta download it. It'll be a second.
I want to talk about Ranger and Ranger again. If you guys can talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Favorite enemy. How do we say your name, Murphy?
Artium.
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 It's on the periodic table.
Okay. Artium the Fallen. So his favorite enemy is basically humanoids or undead.
Both. So yeah.
So if it has 2 legs and 2 arms and 1 head, you
Even
can.
if it had 2 heads, I think that would still get classified as a humanoid. So
We can look it up. That's why I want to talk about it now. Like, what are you gonna put in front of me, so we don't have to look stuff up? You are a natural explorer in the forest, the Underdark, and mountains. You have archery, fighting style, and some spell casting, and Beastmaster, primeval awareness. So you can sense those creatures. That's the same as Larry, right?
Yep. I think it's just a ranger thing that you get when you hit level 5 or whatever.
Right. Yeah. So these are all ranger things. So okay. Lance stride, hide in plain sight. That seems kind of unique.
Yeah, that's pretty cool because it's not an action, but you need to have a minute to do it. Yeah. But all it lets you do is totally camouflage yourself.
You Homer Simpson into the hedge.
Exactly. But then as soon as you move, you lose its benefit of the dexterity and stuff.
It's like painting yourself to look like the wall.
I also have a spell called Pass Without a Trace. So
that's a good one.
I
didn't keep that one.
If you're gonna have it, I'm gonna get rid of it and get something else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it works for a whole group, I'm pretty sure. So
yeah,
that's 10 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a group,
but you have to stay close.
Yeah.
I want to hear when I hear Pass Without a Trace, I just hear about Billy Idol. Eyes without a face. I don't know why. Because it rhymes.
It rhymes, yeah.
So,
Pass Without a Trace.
There you go, Larry. It's like, I'm not going to sing it.
Larry will sing anything.
I will do it.
Kenku is this raven-looking character. So the racial traits there are expert forgery.
Yep.
Some acrobatics and deception and mimicry. You can basically.
Yeah, so they can't talk without just mimicking. So that's kind of interesting.
That's how you talk.
They don't actually have a voice. You have to mimic other people talking.
That'll be fun.
I feel like Bumblebee.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Sounds are imitations.
No, Larry.
This is like you. You built yourself. I feel like the forgery would have been something if you would have used on the golden apples before.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep.
Like had a whole basket full of fake gold apples from the tree of knowledge or whatever it was.
Spells, yeah, nothing crazy we have to go over there. You can ask Larry for some advice. Some of these are concentration, I will say. So when you're using Hunter's Mark, you can only concentrate on one type of spell. And Ensnaring Strike is also concentration. So you can only do one or the other, or Pass Without a Trace. So if you have Pass Without a Trace up for the whole group, you can't do Hunter's Mark yet unless you lose.
Well, and what I'm learning is at these levels, Hunter's Mark is less exciting because it only gives you a 1.
It's a plus, 1d6.
A 1d6 on your attack, which we're getting to the point where if I'm doing lightning arrow, that's like 4d8. So
yeah. Well, you just gotta keep that in mind when you have other concentration. You can only concentrate on one thing. So one concentration spell. So if you do a different one, the other one will end.
Oh. All right. Well.
So even flame arrows is touching your quiver to create those flame arrows. You can't, I'd guess.
You concentrate the whole entire time.
Concentrate the whole time. You can't even do Hunter's Mark. That's
wait a minute, is that, let's see, let me go to that one.
It's a very weird spell, I will tell you that.
It is weird. Well, because I know we talked about it, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago, because we had to determine how long your arrows last, because your spell is a touch spell. You didn't have to concentrate. You just set my arrows on fire.
The quiver,
they only the quiver, and
Hi, Kingo.
They'd only last for an hour.
Correct. But that's kind of a lot when it becomes,
10
rounds.
That's an entire dungeon crawl.
Or not 100 rounds.
So do you think I should pick lightning arrow instead?
Well, I have it, but it's an awesome spell.
All right.
What was your Nikki? What was your flame arrow thing?
Flame arrows.
This is
It's a third
it's
level.
third level. Okay.
It
Is
says
it
you touch a
same?
quiver containing arrows or bolts with a target.
Yeah,
when a
yours is
target is hit.
concentration too.
Yeah. But it's just a quiver that you're touching it, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, it's a weird spell. What do you
Well,
want to do
like
with
I'm saying, if you
I
then
have flame arrows,
concentrate
too.
on healing spirit, the flame arrows go away.
it? Yes.
Yeah,
That's
we
usually
haven't
what I
been
do.
doing that.
Yeah, that's the same spell that I have. Is the touch a quiver and then they all become fire arrows.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I guess I thought it was something different, but Nikki's pretty good about keeping things.
Copacetic.
Yeah,
In theory.
Yeah, we've totally been playing that wrong.
but yeah, we probably have been.
Yeah.
That like anytime you pull Moonbeat, she's been doing one of her own things at a time. But yeah, if she's
Mhm.
helping you out, that limits her thing.
Yeah. That's why I kept mentioning it over and over again to make sure that you were reading it correctly.
Right? Are you sure you need this? Because now I'm down to half my spells.
It doesn't work really
She's
well.
Larry.
So that's why these session zeros are kind of helpful.
Right. So we're not doing this in the middle of a boss fight.
Yeah, we take 5 minutes to argue or debate how flame arrows work, or just concentration spells in general.
Yeah. I will be summoning that draconic guy, though. I guarantee you that. I will be summoning my dragon.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fair.
Yep, I got the classic black
Nice, Kingo.
dragon. King O is out there. I'm going to steal ideas from you. Your crystal cave looking thing is awesome and might be helpful in the Eve of Ruin. I think the very end, who knows if we'll ever get there, but like the very last chamber is like a crystal cavern chamber thing.
Ooh.
I don't want to skip ahead. I should read the whole book from start to finish, but I don't.
Oh, but that's circle of visions. Darn it.
Yeah. Well, you'd have to. I'll try to spoil this for KO. Let's.
Everybody plug yours.
Yeah. Let me find that.
La, 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 la.
I gotta find it first.
He likes to
Yeah,
spoil
I'm
things.
going to show Murphy's a turtle with the, what is it, amulet of what, Murphy?
the holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Oh, nice.
I mean, without spoiling it, just look at the cover. What colors are on the book?
Right.
Purple and pink, and throw some crystals in there, and that's kind of what the look he's going for.
Very nice.
I did buy the Underdark book too.
Oh, very cool.
Which one is that?
Oh,
The Underdark.
Underdark.
So that will be the whatever he just said it was that
Wow.
that Murphy's Vertoris, the very interesting, would be burning up vampires with basically.
cute.
It's the holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Oh, sorry. No, I bought Waterdeep. Sorry, the Dragon Heist.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hmm.
So
At my store too, I get 30% off these too.
Nice. Dang.
there's 8 individual lights in that.
So yeah, that's a Curse of Strahd thing.
Got to be shiny.
They fought off. Luckily, had that powerful magic item. One of the 3 things that you have to find in the game, and it can take out some vampire spawn and stuff, or hurt them badly anyway.
Yeah. I would feel like you had that.
Yeah,
Jesse,
I would have been dead if I hadn't.
For lights on this too, I did buy a bunch of rounds, like various colors that can actually cover lights on top of this too. So I just like there is options for lights. I've just never done it.
Yeah. No, I get it. It was the last thing I kind of did. And
Hi, Brickhive.
Brick Hive's in the house.
What's up?
I don't think he's going to Chicago, so I'm gonna spoil my cave.
Sadly.
What? I thought you were.
Sorry, Brickhive.
Yeah, he got hurt. So
Yeah.
Oh no!
unfortunately,
Sorry to hear that.
I miss you, bud. I miss you.
All right. Well, hang in there, Hive. Let's spoil. Let me stop sharing. Let me flip my camera. I know you guys showed. I'm like so excited to do this. We're days away, and it's only the 8 people watching.
That's okay.
And whoever's in the replay game. But then by then,
I'm sure they're screenshotting all
this
and
isn't
not
my
posting
big.
it.
This is like my secondary. This is like my secondary thing. So here's my cave. The spider queen is floating on those.
That's nice.
Nice.
So,
That's really cool.
and that's Zach, yes?
That is Zach, my warlock drow. So he would be fighting some drow. And we've got lights too.
Nice. Shiny.
Shiny.
That is hot. So yeah, I don't know what it looks like if I turn the lights out. But...
Ooh.
Ooh, that's really red. Too much lights out, but
Yeah.
that's what World of Lights will look like, I guess. Maybe
It'll look better in person. Cameras
Yeah.
always make things washed out, and
That's true. That's true. So yeah, look for our mock with the border. This will be in front of everybody's mock, and we'll have. I've got these boxes ready, and I've got 3 of them over there under barn door. Those wooden boxes behind that chair there, they're ready to go to hold up our castle stuff. And blah.
Did you get raised up the half-inch over?
Maybe he'll send you one, Kingo.
What's going on? Chat's gone crazy. Jesse Sigfig. You need a Sigfig? Send me your address. Hit me up. All right, let me switch my camera. All right, cool. So we have an introduction to Artium and Greeble, part dos. And let's you guys, you have got any other like mechanically questions, or do you want to role play ish come up with a way that you guys meet? The story will be taking place in Neverwinter.
Okay.
My favorite place in the world.
Neverwinter.
I need to figure out my spells.
So I want to say after the genie did the magic and hooked up the magic items, you also hear about a quest or some need for some help in the town of Neverwinter. And head
Who's
that.
the king? Who's the king
Huh?
of Neverwinter in this adventure?
It is Never Ember.
Never Ember. Okay.
Let's see here.
Just curious.
The adventure begins in with the characters that are established heroes currently in the city of Neverwinter. So we actually have some random tables if anybody wants to roll dice of what your background of finding why you are in Neverwinter.
I'll roll dice. That sounds fun.
Roll 20. Just a 20.
Yeah, D20.
All right, I
I'm gonna
rolled a
roll
1.
online. I'm rolling on D&D Beyond. Ready, go.
I got a 4.
Let's see here. I wasn't ready. I
Where did
didn't
it
find out.
go?
I thought the table was here, but
Roll.
I'm like just speaking off the cuff.
Don't do that
Oh,
again.
purpose in Neverwinter. It's a D6.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
Got a 6.
You are exploring, charting the multiverse. During your travels, you have come to recognize a foreboding sense of danger and feel whatever you're about to encounter is evil. And you can't shake the sense of dread about Neverwinter. So you've come to the city to ask Lord Neverember if there's a threat.
Hmm.
All right.
What is it? A D what?
D6.
D6, yeah.
I got 4.
I got a 3.
Well, I don't want to read every single purpose here. Somebody's got to roll for the Chaos Crew. One thing.
4.
4. Your character defeated an evil leader. We could say that was Zikaran.
Yeah, I agree.
And given a pick of the spoils from the villain's lair. While examining the items, the character stumbled on a cubic gate that sent them to Neverwinter.
Can it be the globe he gave me instead?
We can do something with the globe.
Or like it breaks or something.
But
and then
he had a
there's
bunch of devices all over the table. So while you
Yeah.
guys were rummaging through all the devices, trying to find some more loot, somebody triggers a cubic gate and you guys are shunted to Neverwinter.
That's fitting.
Agree to work for Lord Neverember in exchange for spellcasting services. You need to return home. That doesn't really play out, I don't think.
The first part does, though.
But the first part does. Good enough. So you guys are rummaging through Zikaran's lab, and then boom, cubic gate shunts you to Neverwinter, and these rumors of evil are haunting the realms and all of the multiverse. In fact, you were in it, Greeble's in the tavern finding this free cloak, and you guys are chugging back a few beers, and you're gonna meet in a tavern. Let's just say.
I mean,
That's
Yep.
where you meet.
Classic.
But the rumors are not your typical like rumor mill of there's, some kidnapping, happening. But actually, that is one of the rumors. People are going missing, and there is this presence of evil. And whenever you hear that, it's not too far behind that you see or hear about cultists that wear a symbol that is a hand with an eye. And it looks like this.
Cool.
So while we could probably do this whole first thing and get you to like the entrance of the dungeon crawl.
Night King.
All right. Sounds good.
Possibly. Yeah, does anybody have to go? We've been online for an hour. It's Friday night. Sometimes we go for 3 hours.
No, we just all have to build.
So who's missing that? Let's see. So
Mel.
Kevin.
That's it. So most of the people are here. Kevin's okay. And Mel.
But
yeah.
Kevin wasn't doing a build, correct? Was he?
No, I could.
Okay.
I could shunt him from the. You're not in the collab. You're not on the table.
No, we don't want to do that to him.
I did invite Bailey and Crystal, but it doesn't look like they're gonna. Bailey won't make it to the state, and Crystal has other things, but we'll try to check in at the end. This is what she said.
Oh, for the game or for the collab?
For the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
I'm sure
invited
the
her to
collab
the game.
one. I haven't seen any updates on it, but
She's got some pictures in Discord for the collab.
yeah.
Yeah. Jesse starting to come up now.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I like the skull. That looks good.
That looks really
You're building up to a 10-inch marker.
Yeah, this is 10 inches, right? Do we want? I was planning on doing smooth tiles on top. Is that what we?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, most of us are like 10 inches plus a tile.
It's exactly 10 inches on the tile.
Okay.
But if it's is that a dungeon level? Because that needs to be right at 10 inches. Right?
It's a cave
Or else
one.
it'll overlap the trim in the front of the castle.
Yeah, it's got the trim.
No,
I mean,
top
the
part.
castle level is up on top.
Oh, no.
It'll work out, Matt.
Yeah,
I'm
it'll
going
work
to
out.
raise the boxes anyway, so we can put wires under the boxes. So if we have to raise it another plate or two, we'll just raise it another plate or two.
Okay, yeah, I'll figure it out. It's really cool.
All right, so we're gonna session one go from session 0 to session 1. And knock out a little bit of the lore on the way to this. It's kind of what I wanted to do anyway. And if we have to recap it and kind of replay it, we'll do that. And I think that'll be better than recapping Zikaron and the whole thing and all that stuff.
Right.
And all these magic items. It's just like. Plus, I like the set we had about Pass Without a Trace and who you guys can continue to do that in the group chat of we can do another group chat maybe or add Matt and Murphy so we're all talking as we're at Brickworld. We can have kind of a group chat thing.
Cool.
And sit next to each other and yep.
Yeah, I don't know where my mock's going to be because I decided not to do it with Twin Lug so that it would be more random. But so who knows?
I think the map is coming out tonight or tomorrow morning.
I didn't want to fight with them for space.
Oh,
As
I requested half a table, and then I'm not using it. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're using our tables either. So we have tables. Because a lot of us are just going to be part of the castle collab and the D&D collab.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm not sure where it's going. It'll just be wherever they put me.
Floating.
This will be my first collab, so.
Nice.
Mine too.
Welcome to the collab world.
Wow.
Yeah.
All kinds of cherries popping tonight.
Okay. So you guys are in a tavern, and you hear about these rumors about the Lord Protector Dalgut Neverember and his rise to power, and this this cult that has been sprawling across Neverwinter, and they're trying to be secretive about it, and that's what we'll be investigating.
Aw, I love it. You're so cute.
You got a familiar.
Is it Kodo or Podo?
Was that movie Beastmaster?
Yep, Kodo and Podo.
This is Barth.
So in the tavern, what do you guys want to do?
Drink.
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 Drink and eat, because I have no idea why we're here.
Drink and eat. Okay.
Drinking on the ceiling. What a feeling.
So I'm just going to take some notes.
Fancy.
Cheers, Laurie. We're here.
Tavern. Drinks and food.
Where are the wings?
I'll ask around to see if
Cheese
anyone knows about
curds.
this evil I'm looking for.
Never heard of cheese curds.
Cheese curds. Yeah, they probably have some cheese curds. You're gonna sense evil while everyone else is hanging out and eating.
Well, I thought that's what my character was like. That's why I'm here, right? Because I was like hunting down some evil or something like that.
Yeah, no, you definitely want to discuss like this evil presence that brought you to the town, and even this party of heroes that is almost the center of tension in the tavern. This is the Chaos Crew, has been invited to Lord Neverember's chamber to up to the castle Winter or Castle Never, it probably is
Neverwinter,
to go on a special mission. So before that, you can do whatever you want in the tavern. And I would say evil presence, not in the tavern. The typical ruffians, but there's no shadowy cloaked figure dark in the corner.
So using this primeval awareness that we rangers have, we can sense up to a mile of us, or if it's favored terrain, which I don't know what the terrain is around the town. It's up to 6 miles.
Urban.
We can.
When isn't a tavern your favorite terrain?
Huh?
I said, when isn't a tavern your favorite terrain?
I know, right? That should be everybody's favorite terrain.
It should be like sensing every little nook and cranny that's going on right
now. So we can sense undead and fiends and aberrations.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, the graveyards are south of town, but I would say they're over a mile away.
Okay.
And in this urban sprawl, you're reminiscing about Ravenloft or Zikaron. I need to introduce an NPC to help you guys along.
So we're all just sitting silent around the table, drinking and eating.
Right.
Hi.
Hi.
And we just sat down with these strangers.
Who are you?
I'm hanging out on the wall in my arachnid.
Hi.
Nice.
Who are you?
It's like drinking a beer upside down.
Just watching what's going on, scoping out the whole area. I noticed this chaotic crew come stumbling in, start talking about something.
I'm beginning
it
to wonder
reminds me
what's
of
in.
Denora.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm beginning to wonder what's in this drink.
You've seen Denora do this before. Look, it's a human, or not a human, but a person thing.
A little person.
A little person thing.
Yeah, the rumors are dire. You guys hear other people talking, and possibly you're trying to add to your numbers. And this halfling rogue and Kenku Ranger starts mimicking. You're like, Denora.
What?
Wait, so you can only speak in mimic? Or
So, yeah, I have to speak in someone else's voice. So I could talk normal, but it's just with someone else's voice, I'm pretty sure.
So
But
you
I
have a
also-
high pitch for us and low.
So is it like any voice you've ever heard?
spell that you could cast where like
So you need to say
creature mimics.
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
We gotta come up with really fun voices
No.
for Murphy has to
Oh,
mimic.
Nah, I just I actually met this guy, Vertortis, and I'm copying his voice. Yep. There we go.
That deep voice the
Yo.
turtles have.
Yeah, maybe I can role play Ice Ronin is also with you guys because I'm hoping he'll definitely be in Chicago. I'm hoping and have
He
him.
said he was. Yeah.
And hopefully have a mock.
Don't guarantee that part.
Join us, fellow adventurers. What kind of bad guys have you taken down? Talking to Greeble or Artyom.
I took out half of an evil town once.
Half.
You
gotta take out
the other half was good.
Oh, okay.
You didn't kill any toddlers, did you?
No evil toddlers. Although there were some like possessed children at one point. I believe.
You missed out.
Yeah. I killed a dragon once.
A dragon?
Yes.
Yeah, we did too.
A baby dragon. I didn't actually kill it. I actually.
Are you sure it was not a nice dragon?
We tied it up and we dragged it through the halls with
Jeff's here.
the goblin oil spread because it was fighting like a cat when you try to pull it on a leash.
Mm-hmm.
So we poured this goblin pudding or oil or something all over the hallway.
Was it
drug it to go return it to its owners.
Elven pudding, yeah.
Elven
pudding.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We
had something similar.
That's quite a thing. I once dispatched 4 goblins while the rest of my party slept.
Speedy and swift.
Yes.
Cowabunga. I like to do
and now I can
in the air, land on their head, and slice them down the spine.
Yes.
He does.
He once rode a wyvern.
Many adventures.
I
jumped
off of Provolone and tried to ride a dragon in our last adventure.
I saw Kevin's drawing of that.
Yeah. We have art of that.
Is he doing it while you were role playing it and he just like drew it live or?
I don't know how he commissioned, like what kind of hints he gave him. He probably he probably just told him draw a dragon and a turtle, and that's what he got. Have you guys seen these hand and eye tattoos and markings around town?
I've seen some cloaks bearing that symbol.
What do you guys think that is?
I figured it was a local motorcycle gang or something. Some local hoodlums.
What's a motorcycle?
Right. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, what is a motorcycle?
So who wants to roll Arcana history? Everybody want to do a group roll or something?
I got +3 Arcana.
I have +4 Arcana.
3 Arcana.
Not my strong suit.
Whoever's got the high Arcana.
I'm good.
Or we could do religion. I have a really good religion check too, since it's an occult.
Sure, yeah. Everybody.
I have +6 religion.
Do it, Nikki.
I have +8.
Everybody do a roll and give me your modifier, whatever it is.
I got a natural 20.
Nice.
20.
So 26.
Nice.
I got horrible 13.
20.
20.
I
30.
got a 16 on Arcana.
16. Larry's taking a break. So with that group roll, you can put Vecna onto the rumor of the hand and the eye, and the rumors of his godlike powers are well known in legacies, legends, and lore. But it's been some time since Vecna has been a threat. So you think this is probably the reason Lord Neverember is summoned you to go on a mission.
All right, that makes sense.
Um,
Vecna scares me.
do you guys want to do anything else? Do you want to head up to the castle?
I think it's about time we got a lot more information.
How are you guys doing? What time is it? Should we rest before we do this? Like, are you guys all healed up and long rested in your travels, or?
Probably should take a long rest because we had decided we were going to, but we started looking around things and got teleported here. So, good call. We're gonna go take a nap in the grove. So it only takes 4 hours instead of 8. That's one of my special ones.
Where are you going to do that?
Wherever
we're at a tavern. Is there an inn nearby?
Yeah, you can.
It's an extra dimensional grove.
Oh, you are napping, or everybody can go to it.
You can all go in.
Yeah, we all can all go into her special grove.
I'll go into her grove.
Special party grove.
Wait, so you can just do a long rest no matter where you are, and like nothing can get you?
Well, I have to. It's a spell, but yeah.
It's a spell, yeah.
It's a sphere, right?
This is actually the grove. So it is. You choose where it's. The entrance is 5 feet wide, 10 feet tall, and invisible. But it can be briefly visible by you via command or gesture of your choice. You and up to 10 creatures you designate when you cast the spell can enter the grove as long as it exists.
All right.
Beyond the entrance is a small grove of vegetation similar to the material component used in the case. Used to case this spell. Oh, I can't spell. Cast the spell. The grove measures 30 feet by 30 feet, and you decide the time of day within the area. Despite the weather outside of space, the grove itself is at the temperature comfortable to each individual within the space. A light fog covers the area, which feels like a warm blanket. Since the time passes differently within it, the 4-hour duration lasts for 8 hours inside of it.
So
I have fairy powers.
So
that's really cool.
Where are you going to put this portal? Are you going to do it in the tavern? Are you going to go down the alley, or
go outside? I'm sure there's a little foresty area to do it in.
Find a blue box that on the corner of one of the streets.
Yeah, new friends, come outside with us and go through this portal that looks nothing like a white panel van.
Just find some inconspicuous alleyway.
I'm not going to put them in an alleyway.
Guys, I think I'm okay, actually. I'm well rested.
Okay, well, you can stand outside and we'll go in and be back in 8 hours. 4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours.
Or an 8-hour rest.
Yep. Exactly. Yep.
So this is the point where Murphy plays his own game with Jesse while we
Yeah.
go through half.
Belle needs to heal though too, or the turtle needs to heal too though.
Right. Yeah. I'm fully healed.
Yeah,
but I I'll check out the grove. That sounds pretty cool.
I mean,
it's a party.
It's D&D. Do you want to stick with the party and this new party? See what it's all about. See if you can trust them and learn and do this when it's really needed.
I think it's a really good idea.
Yep.
Come on, join us in the grove.
Oh, are you asking me? Yeah, sure.
Artyom.
Come with me, guys. You'll have fun, I promise.
All right, so Ames cast this spell. Or is it a feature?
It's a spell.
It's a spell.
But then if I get a long rest, I get it back. So there you go.
And we all get a long rest.
Yep.
This is Tasha's Otherworldly Grove.
It is.
Oh, so named after Tasha too.
Yep.
That's pretty awesome.
So, it doesn't even have components. What's going on here? Just do this.
I might have not forgot. I might have forgot the components.
It's her druidly ability.
Oh, did you add it in? It was like,
Yeah, it was a homebrewed one that I got to add in.
oh, okay, that's cool.
It's a miniature portal carved from soapstone and wrapped in vegetation from the Feywild, which I got a long time ago.
Yep. Bigger on the inside.
Yes.
All right, so you guys are safely tucked away in this grove.
So what do you guys think?
It's pretty nice.
Very cozy.
It is. It's fantastic.
Yes, we find it very handy.
Yes.
That's very handy. Like, we can basically do a long rest wherever we need to
In half the time.
in half the
Yes.
time.
And it's not a concentration spell.
So I'll say the tavern was breakfast. And
Now it's
half the
lunchtime.
day expires, and you guys can take a snooze, and Artyom and Griebel could work on some skills or something.
I just realized I have to tune my
There you go.
the
You have
thing,
to
so
tune your magic cloak.
tuning my cloak. So
I'll have to tune my sword too. So
There you go. So when you guys are in the,
I will have to do that too.
What did
Maybe.
Larry get?
yeah, what did Larry get?
I haven't
Yeah,
I haven't decided yet.
Oh,
I'm
well, the adventure is off and running here.
Oh, I don't have to tune.
I
it.
didn't know. The list is very long.
I know it's
I
hard.
don't know if I want a ring or an amulet or a
I
cloak.
forced the other guys to decide. It took a half hour or so, but they had to decide that night because it was a wish, and the genie
true.
was going away.
Oh,
So you have to.
Pressure on.
You can do it sometime tonight, but don't. You're not going away.
I will be working on it. How about that?
Work on that. And we'll say you. Well, you're going for the rest, right? Or you weren't. How were you faring after?
What does say?
I took a wrong turn on the way to the boss fight. So
Yeah, you took a wrong turn.
Even though you're the one that led us down there in the first place.
Yes.
You
Let's
fell,
roll,
you fell asleep.
so we can do a different purpose for Larry, maybe.
Gee, thanks.
Give us a 1d6 roll, Larry.
That's a 1.
You are You've been employed by a powerful merchant, mage, or monarch that sent the character to Lord Neverember as a favor. Neverember needs character's help in growing problems of undead in the Neverwinter. The emergency involved missing nobles, and the character's most recent assignment. So you've actually heard about these missing noble persons and the mission at Neverember, and decided to skip the Zikron cave. And the dragon, we'll say Ash Garleth, the dragon, gave you a ride back to Neverwinter.
Alrighty then.
You were there for the dragon, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you and Ice Ronin got a dragon ride back to Neverwinter, and then the rest of the party teleported in, and then Griebel and now you guys are all together.
all right.
Jesse, you said up to purple, right?
Purple, yep. Which I'm regretting now, but I'd have to give some purple weapons to the bad guys.
Oh, Nelly.
Well, I only have one enchanted item, so
Well, you're with a party with, if you want to trade, ask
that's
anyone.
okay.
Yeah.
Enchantment.
So you guys get your long rest, you get your spells back, you get your attunement.
Yes.
I'm still
Yep.
trying to pick a spell.
Anybody else working on anything else?
Spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm thinking a ring, so I'm attuning.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can do that. Just pick something at the end of the
Druid roll.
sooner than later.
So where did the name Artyom come from?
It's the main character of Metro.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's that first-person shooter, right? From in Russia or whatever.
The book? Oh, yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I haven't read the book.
the video game.
There's a
right?
video game too. Yeah. No, that's you're right.
Usually, one or the other, or a movie, right?
Yep.
Did you guys see Fallout, the show?
Oh, yeah.
Fallout. That was amazing.
They're trying to make season 2 as quickly as possible, but I kind of would rather have them take their time and have it be good than
Yeah.
I
try
just
to
want
rush
to see
it
a
out
death
because everybody
claw.
wants to see it.
Well, hopefully they had the script and everything ready, so that way it wouldn't be too hard to.
Right.
I just want there to be a death claw.
Oh, good grief.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
If I do this spell, Jesse, you're gonna have to bring a whole crap ton of things.
What are you thinking of?
Well, it's Conjure Fey, and it's anything challenge rating 6 or lower. So that is a lot of things I can choose.
Yeah. Well, I've got a bunch of these little baby dragons
Okay.
and other stuff. Does that sound cool? Little baby dragons?
Can they be blink dragon?
Well,
Although those aren't really Fey.
they can be
Those
whatever you're thinking of, but
That's
in
fair.
Lego
I could do
form,
flying snakes, but that's not even a 6 level or
like you can call it whatever. Let me see.
'Cause I can do a mammoth.
No, I do not have an enchanted elephant.
I do.
I just have a dragon
Giant
Pocket.
crocodile, giant shark.
and a big
I
pocket.
have-
Whatever your Fae is, it's a bunch of these.
Okay, we can do that. That works. If I do that. Which is probably
But I'll probably only bring like 10 of those or something. I can bring the whole
fine.
bag, but
Yeah, no, you don't need to bring the whole bag.
if it's an area effect, I'll bring my little ring.
Just bring all your bins.
Fire, I'll bring some ice.
Okay, creature disappears from
And it'd be cool to experiment with all that stuff with a few people watching, if we get anybody watching. I don't know what to
It's a
expect.
concentration spell. Yeah, I'd have to go see what each one of them is. It's only one Fey creature, though. It's not like my other ones where I can conjure more at lower.
Right. So yeah, this would be a bunch of tiny ones or
Yep,
one
exactly.
large Fae. That's why I'm like,
It works either way.
I'm bringing that eagle thing, and I'm bringing a velociraptor. Velociraptor could be any big Fae thing.
Perfect.
Hey, what are you doing? Get out of there. Get over there.
All right. So yeah, what else do I need to bring?
No, not right now.
Lots of fire.
Fire.
I actually, you know what? I got
And water.
a bunch of these like little fire pieces I can bring too.
Yeah, I got it covered.
All right.
Yeah, I got about that many too.
The
I got enough in the cup.
on the pickup brick they had the cheese slopes in the orange too. I got a bunch of those too.
Fire and ice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So you guys are resting and head out of the portal, fully rested, attuned. You discuss some favorite show tunes and yeah, can't wait for Fallout 2. So
We're bonding, chatting.
Bonnie, yep.
Yeah,
Did you watch Acolyte too?
Not yet.
yeah, we saw it in the theater.
Yeah, actually,
Oh, that's right. That's right. I saw the screen.
yeah, Matt Murphy and we went to a theater and saw the first 2 episodes.
Noise.
It's all right.
It was okay, yeah.
It's not. It
It would be
wasn't too
better than Book of Boba Fett.
I've been reading the High Republic book, so it'll be interesting.
I'm digging that lore. Like, I want to buy more comics from Mike. He better have some High Republic coming up. That'd be cool. So you guys head out of the portal and head toward the castle.
Castle, yeah.
Yep.
We're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
All right, he greets you guys. Once you get through the castle, you're seeing several guards that are present.
Is the castle in town, or is this like we have to travel to get to the castle?
It's part of the urban sprawl.
Oh, okay.
It's probably on the coast. Did you see the movie Honor Among Thieves?
Yes, but I don't remember.
That was Neverwinter.
Oh, okay.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And Lord Neverember was the guy that was sleeping away and then woke up. So you were gaining an audience with Neverember. He's busy discussing some politics with some advisors at the time. But as soon as these heroes walk in, he breaks off his discussion and gives your crew a smile of recognition and says the following. Greetings, my heroic friends. I'm glad you came, I dare say. Terrible events have been afoot, specifically 4 prominent citizens that have been kidnapped in the past several days. May I count on your help in rescuing them?
Yep.
The druid speaks up. Yep, we're good. Okay, good luck.
All right.
What information do you have? Where were they last seen?
Oh, yes. Well, the kidnapped victims, the 4 prominent citizens. One is named Eldon Keyword. He is a highly knowledgeable scholar who specializes in outer planes.
Can you spell his last name?
Keyword.
Ah, okay.
Keyword. Eldon Keyword.
Okay.
Ward. I don't know.
I like that.
It's like an easy one, and I can't say it.
I like that Mephistia takes copious notes. That's one thing that Michael takes some notes, but most of us just listen and don't remember anything.
Reed's the one that takes
Michael
notes.
Reed
pretty
takes
good
all the damage notes. It's crazy.
Everything. Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys should take notes. We're starting. Another human actor that is missing that moves in Neverwinter's highest social circles is named Adrena. Idrina Lamsensettle.
Is he a genie?
Lamb, sun, settle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you. Let me finish the list here.
Is he a genie? Idrina genie?
All right.
She's I mean, like an actor.
Yeah.
Not a genie. I'm a genie.
Human
Half
human
genie.
actor. Both of those are human, I believe.
Yep.
There's another human wild magic sorcerer
Ooh.
who plumbs the mysteries of the outer planes, and she is known as Sarcelle Malinosh. And the 4th is a gnome, short historian gnome who has written books on various deities, and his name is Umberto Noblin.
Noblin?
Noblin. There you go. There we go.
Cool. Thank you, Noblin. All right. Hey, I almost spelled Sarcella.
Eldon, Adrena, Sarcella, Umberto. Each victim was kidnapped at night. The victims don't know each other, so it appears that no connection between them, other than that they're noble, like the noble social circles. You guys have any other questions?
Were there any witnesses?
This happened at night.
Were they taken from their private residences, or
they're missing. We have sent some investigations out and have funded some divination magic from the House of Knowledge to help find these victims. And the priests have reported that the mystical trail of these victims ends in a specific place, which is in the Never Death graveyard, a mausoleum named Halleck's Mausoleum in the Never Death graveyard. These priests have worried that their inability to see inside the mausoleum means that an unknown opponent is blocking their divinitations. And it'll ask you to investigate the disappearance and start there and in the mausoleum.
All right.
Sounds like we can go to the mausoleum.
To the mausoleum.
Great. Nothing in return, you guys ask.
Well, I mean, like, can we get something?
I hadn't gotten there yet?
Any payment or anything?
Already home to pipe.
I'm acting in character.
For us.
We're just that good.
Neverwinter is.
What's in it for us?
Yeah, so Neverwinter is a recovering city, of course, and I have plenty of fine houses, and I will promise you each character a house in the city of Neverwinter.
Oh.
Tax-free.
How many square feet?
It'll
Can we combine them all?
It'll be on the upper side. It'll be on the upper
Are
side.
servants included in this deal?
No servants included.
Is there
I
Not a
don't want to keep
mansion.
it clean.
how much gold is also going to be in these houses?
Can we sell it?
Well, if you decide not to reside there, you can sell off the property for whatever gold you want.
Okay.
I mean, we already have a spa.
Is there a lot
Oh,
of
yeah, you haven't told them
squatters
about
in this
that.
city?
That's right.
What's that, Murphy?
Is there a lot of squatters in this city?
Well, we have other patrols to take care of that problem. I need your heroic skills suited for a much tougher task. These will be ready to live in,
Furnished?
apartments or homes.
I'm okay. I have my
Does
girl.
that sound good?
That
Because
sounds good to me.
sounds very dire.
Anyone who doesn't want theirs, I'll take theirs too.
I'm gonna sell mine.
I'm gonna rent it out.
Oh yeah,
You'll
yeah.
become a landlord in winter. Neverwinter.
Yeah. How's the real estate market?
Slumlord.
I mean, yeah. We can have another business.
Is it a seller's
Summer
market? Or?
home.
If you take care of this problem in the city, I'm sure the values will go up.
Hmm.
Let's go.
Is there someone that can show us that's familiar with the territories that can lead us or help us to find the mausoleum and other things we're not familiar with the stuff?
Yeah, sure. And he'll give a map to Ice Ronin that I'll be playing. And Ice Ronin will guide you guys to an area that's known as the Never Death Graveyard. It's south of town. There are two sprawling connected cemeteries. There's the main graveyard and the Pauper's Graveyard. So there are separate graveyard areas that are separated by a thick stone wall, and crypts of the wealthy are separated from the graves of the poor.
Naturally.
So you have this
Hierarchy.
information and this map. You'll be going to the main graveyard where there are several mausoleums, looking for the Halleck's Mausoleum, where the trail runs dead. No pun intended.
Or pun intended.
I think Never Death is a weird name for a cemetery.
I think it's pretty
everything's never winter, never death, never ember.
So,
So it's always summer, spring, or fall here?
It is.
No.
It is like the coastal waters cool the breeze down, but I believe there's like hot springs running through the town that have it's close to where Mount Hohenau erupted. So there's a volcano nearby that blew, kind of destroyed the city back in the day, and is part of the recovery process in this town. But it is like always summer.
I had no idea Ice Ronin was so knowledgeable about Neverwinter. Great.
wasn't he from there?
It was all about it.
I think he got the trifold of the history of Neverwinter along with that map.
Probably.
Just reading the guidebook.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah.
As long as he doesn't speak Draconic and, poison us all, we're good.
Right.
Because he's done that before.
So we just turned here by the cheese factory, and
I went cheese first.
Cheese curds.
cheese.
You said cheese. I stop really quick and grab something and keep going after that.
Okay.
Cheese.
You could get some rations. Yeah, I mean,
get a wheel of cheese.
Get some cheese, because
we're gonna need it.
This could be a dungeon crawl, folks.
We need a whole bunch of rations in order to make monster foods.
Feed the monsters.
No. We're actually killing the monsters and cooking them.
Gourmet monster
spices.
So you can shop on the way. And
I'm getting all my ingredients to make foods.
Got to get the rice and the flour so you can.
Hey, Nikki, how's our diamond supply in our bag of holding?
Great. We have to ask Reed. Sorry. I have to go look back, actually.
Should I pull a Kevin? As you discuss diamonds in the middle of the street.
Oh, God. It's in a bag of holding. Nobody can get into it. The end. If they stick their hand in, they're going in the bag. So there. Not happening.
I will just take the bag, except that I'm chaotic good, so I will not take the bag.
Nope.
But if I was chaotic evil rogue, then I would take the bag.
Nope.
Is there so can we sell stuff anywhere?
Yeah. Neverwinter is a pretty big city. If you want to trade some goods, even trade magic items, we could do some swaps.
Murphy just created his character and then loaded it up with a bunch of stuff so he could trade.
No,
I've got 42 of these.
You guys are level 10 well-known adventurers.
Yeah, no, we're
so can I actually
let me know what we can definitely loot, not loot you up, but can
I get some blast powder?
Blast powder?
Blast powder?
That's a little more rare, probably.
It doesn't come with your thing.
Where's blast?
Gear, common.
What
it
thing
gone?
do you have that requires blast powder?
If you light it on fire, then it explodes and does 3d6 of bludgeoning damage, and if they don't make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw. So I was thinking if I do the
you're like,
fire
hey.
arrow spell and throw some of it at them, I could shoot it with a fire arrow and it would explode.
Hmm.
So
All right. Is that in the? Is a common item in this? I'm getting the thing out now.
I need some of that. I cast lots of fire.
It's not treasure. It's.
And I need to have diamonds in stock, sir.
I want to say that. Does it say how much that costs?
I need diamonds too.
For what?
For my chromatic spell.
I think it's like 1 gold
Mine's
per
for
thing.
healing.
What is it called again?
Blasting powder.
Blasting. I'm just gonna. Blasting powder.
It says requires a diamond at least 50 gold pieces.
Mine's 100. I thought you were doing something. You were mining, weren't you? You were mining us a whole bunch of diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
Anon. That's what he said he was doing in his spare time before we all met up again. I swear he did.
Yeah.
Murphy, roll a d6.
A d6? All
Yeah.
right. 6.
You have 6
Nice.
pouches of blasting power.
All right.
I want to check my inventory for projectiles as well.
All right.
Shooting projectiles?
Mm-hmm. I.e. bullets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a gun, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a gun, and then it took me years to figure out what the thing was and how it works.
Yeah, it's been practicing.
I at least have 400 gold worth of diamonds so
I
far.
mean, it's cool, but
of my own.
it's not super awesome like fire arrows, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah, and you missed the other adventure. I wanted to hit you with my cannon versus your gun.
Oh, dang.
However,
because Nikki thorn whipped the device trigger out of my hand before I could even fire the cannon.
Nice.
and then stuck it in the bag of holding so nobody could use it.
Jesse, do you want me to roll for something to see how many
what's?
if I could have found an artificer or somebody who in this town who knows what bullets are and could sell me some?
Sure. We can do an artificer mission.
Okay.
You have to shop first.
Do you how do I even look for gunpowder?
Let's see. Character use the training rules and player's handbook to acquire proficiency. Assuming that doesn't help.
All right. Why don't you? It just has bullets, right? It's that gun you have.
Mm-hmm.
At how many bullets do you have left?
I have. Well, let's see. Let me go to handful of ballistics.
That's all it said. Handful.
It's just that's all I got when I got the gun.
Yeah.
I had a handful of ballistics.
Okay.
And in the process, as I'm trying to figure it out, I've been using some up, but I'm also looking in town. So our long period between campaign 1 and 2, that's when I was off on my own, kind of exploring towns and learning about artificers or whoever makes
Okay.
guns.
All right.
Gotta make
Firing bullets.
Give me a D20.
15.
15's pretty good. So let's say, why don't you roll? Why don't you roll a D6?
A 1.
10 bullets.
Okay.
Plus whatever handful you have left.
Okay.
So, 2 handfuls.
2 handfuls.
So
Is
yeah.
there a
Give it
potion,
a number. Say you have 20 now.
Okay.
is there a potion shop along the way?
Yeah.
Magic shop?
Yeah, you guys.
Might be good to see if we can pick up some potion of healing or something.
That's
Greater
easy enough.
lesser restorations. Yep, will be very good.
Potion of healings.
Don't I have anything in the bag? I need to talk to Reed.
Reed has the bag of all the stuff. I wish they just put the what it usually costs in the DM guide.
Yeah. Potion.
So a common is going to be 50 gold. Uncommon, greater healing, 100 gold. Superior healing, 500 gold.
I'm just gonna buy another bottle of another potion, greater healing.
Okay.
Let's see, how do I add that? There we go.
So I may want to tell you, I am your support and healer.
Oh,
So
I
that
got
is
a
my
healing
main
spell,
goal
too.
in life.
so we don't need them, or should we?
Oh, yes, you probably should, just in case
Okay.
somebody decides to banish me again.
I was gonna say, I was our team's main healer as a bard, and I don't think that we used 1 potion of healing. I don't know when the last time we used one was.
I
We-
still have all mine. I never use them.
I
Yeah.
remember using some. You were knocked out at one point or something.
I could use one.
You know,
I definitely would like one because I tend to draw a lot of attention.
Yeah. Yeah. If you get stuck on the other side of a room, you might want to pop a potion of healing.
what is our
Can I buy
Ani,
2
or
blue?
how do you pronounce that?
Yes.
Can I buy 2 blue?
What are you saying, Matt?
Sorry, I don't remember seeing his character, so I don't know what he is.
I'm a sorcerer.
Sorcerer. What's your race?
Half elf.
Half. Oh, okay.
Anayan.
Anayan.
Anayan, yeah.
Okay. I thought there was a bugbear in the party, so I wasn't sure if you were the.
Not anymore. He died.
Oh,
Yeah.
did he? Oh.
So
Did you
yeah,
guys get
So did
wiped?
his brother.
Brick Frinkle turned into a squirrel and ran away. Denora is back in the tomb of horrors. What was the tomb? The Death Vault.
Doom Vault.
Doom Vault.
Doom!
It's a lot of lore I go through. So she went back to the Doom Vault with Shalindra, which was an NPC for me. So they're in the campaign, but not playing anymore, basically.
Okay.
And so my cop is my 1-player death kill. So Kevin plays Kargarik if he joins us, but it sounds like he'll be judging and stuff, so he probably will be late.
Hopefully, he won't fall asleep in the middle of the game this time.
And I want to keep it small. I don't know. Well, it's going to be crazy with other tables playing other games and stuff. So it would behoove us to keep it simpler.
Mm-hmm.
But the 6 of you, or the 5 of you plus Mel, are definitely in. All right. Any other loot? You guys have some potions.
Good.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Good. I've settled on my item.
Oh, look at that. He's got a card for it, even.
Yeah.
Ring of Shooting Stars.
Ring of Shooting Stars. Okay.
Yep.
That shoots.
I can do light, fairy fire, lightning balls, and lightning balls. Yeah.
Is it consumable?
I get. Let's see. Every day I do 1d6 charges. So
you can recharge it. Yeah.
I recharge every day. And shooting stars. Shooting stars are like fireworks, basically.
Fun.
Man. You guys are OP.
Yeah.
All right. We're wandering towards a graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Any other items of interest? We're good?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
alright.
getting a couple potions too.
Got our
I'm
snacks?
healing.
We got a potion.
And food. Yes, getting all foods.
Yeah.
Salt and whatnot.
Yep.
Is there any way I could try using my persuasion to try and lower the cost of my potion?
You can certainly try.
All right.
Can you just buy everybody's potions then if that happens?
I have a plus 8 to persuasion, so
So how are you going to do this?
I'm basically going to like tell him about our prowess of adventuring and how amazing we are to let him know how important these potions are to our tasks and see if I can utilize his,
Yep. And I see a 24.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
he'll offer you 10% off.
All right.
Hero discount. Save the city. Don't die.
Nice.
It never
How many did
hurts.
you get?
It never hurts to haggle.
It's true.
Yeah, we don't. I don't know. Do you guys want to do like role play shopping episodes? I don't really want.
I'm okay.
Well, the thing is, I have very high intimidation and very high persuasion, so it's worth it to me.
Yeah.
Use your skills.
So that's kind of like my thing is like,
Great.
I'm warming up to the role play, and I definitely watch a lot of it. But I don't mind like just talking it out. Like you're saying, hey, can I just haggle with the guy for a discount? Okay, but you gotta kind of like flavor it. And if you flavor it awesome, I might give you advantage.
Okay, fair enough.
How many did you get?
2. Just in case.
Well, I know, but you said if you were persuading, you should have gotten everybody one.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
I can buy it.
everybody, yeah. So anybody else that wants to buy with the 10% discount,
He's basically giving it to the entire party because of.
Okay.
that's fine.
Splendid.
So,
for us. All right.
90,
We're
so
good.
what were the greater ones? Were 90 or 100?
Right.
Okay, so 90.
100
Oh.
goes down to 90.
Jesse, how much gold do I get? Because right now I have 2.
Roll a percentile dice for me.
Oh, Nelly.
So like, wait, a 100?
Yep. Do you know how to do the 2 d10s?
Yeah. 91.
Yes.
Wow.
91.
You get
Good job.
9,100 gold.
I'll double that. 182.
All right, nice. Oh shoot! What the hell
Look
is
at
that?
Jesse mathing.
He knows how to do that.
Yep. Not Chris Perkins, but
Right.
I can add some math. Man, I'm watching some of the Acquisitions Incorporated, like older episodes now, just for fun, and it's crazy. It's crazy how much those guys have played, and they're like basically
Yeah.
the leaders.
Oh, some of their pool of acid episodes. Hilarious.
I just love it. They know, and he knows how to improv, like with their crazy requests. Patrick Rothfuss. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He just says yes, whatever he's like comes up with.
Did you watch ones with Will Wheaton?
No, I haven't watched too many of those.
Those ones are hilarious too. Because, Will Wheaton sucks at rolling dice for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's painful. I've watched him play on 4 or 5 different channels, and he never rolls well.
I know. It does not make sense. He just has really bad dice luck.
Did you see
I've only
when Will cursed Matt Mercer's dice? He went and touched his dice.
Yep.
I'm just thankful for my death rolls have been decent.
That's true. It was very good.
Yeah.
That's when it matters. Like, like when you're down on the ground, face planted, and
Yeah.
you're
You
rolling
get a
for
second
consciousness.
chance. Yep. You get a second chance.
Ugh.
All right. Sounds like you guys are ready.
To the mausoleum.
To the mausoleum, exactly.
Let's go to the mausoleum.
As you approach these catacomb graveyard areas, you notice that in the graveyards there are wandering zombies and skeletons, and they're posing no challenge to you as a higher level party. So just for flavor of the area, there are random zombies, and
Go back to bed.
yeah,
Sleep.
you guys are level 10. It's like we don't need a random encounter here.
I could use some experience.
We are not here.
Right?
You're not going to get that much off of zombies.
Yeah.
Hey, pass without a trace. There you go.
Yeah, I need like 1,800 experience. It all adds up.
Boom. Good call.
I think we should kill them. We should all use our most valuable weapons and spells to smash.
Yeah.
Trash them.
We gotta show off in front of that shopkeeper that we bought potions from. It's like, wow, look, we're badass. Level 3 zombies just wiped out completely.
We do house cleaning too.
Yeah.
Time's ticking. Time's ticking. There's
All right, let's head on over to mausoleum.
missing people alert.
You're okay, I'm sure.
All right, so you guys make your way to the mausoleum. There are this towering stone mausoleum in Never Death graveyard that cluster near a wall separating the main graveyard from the Pauper's graveyard to the west. And Halleck's mausoleum is a squat, unassuming granite block in the shadow of larger monuments to the west and the south. It's got metal double doors that bear rusty, broken chain and a padlock that hangs off the door. So there's a rusty chain, but the padlock is like hanging open.
Oh, that's a little too easy.
Check for traps.
I probably check for magic too, eh?
Yeah, magic traps.
Okay. You guys look around and don't find any traps, but as you kind of budge the door and loosen up that chain, you're expecting a creak. You're like slowly opening this gate, and then you just like swing it wide open noiselessly. There's no creak.
It's well
It's
oiled.
like well oiled.
Yeah, Elven pudding.
Yuck.
You see dusty tracks leading down into a descending staircase in the rear of this mausoleum room.
All right, what's our party order?
I'm in the back.
I can move through anybody's larger than me, through the space of anybody larger than me, so I don't take any space up.
How much hit points does everyone have?
I'm at 84.
I'm at 73.
I'm at 94, so I guess I'll probably go at the front.
102, but I'm in the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
you
really
can
don't have
hang out in the back too.
we don't really have a tank with us, do we?
Nope. Troy's not here.
That's okay.
Supposedly here.
Can't hear you, Jesse.
It's really bad.
Mimic him, Murphy.
I just changed the setting.
Oh,
There
there
you
we go.
We can hear you now.
Oh, you can hear me now? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. I just put the headphones on so that I could bring the camera. Wasn't sure that we were going to jump into battle or a
Wait,
room.
wait,
Do you
wait.
guys want to play one round of combat? Probably.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Yeah.
We can do that.
And we're all gonna
I
die.
was like, it's session 0. Yep, we're all dead now.
I'm just finding
All
some
right.
altars.
No killing us.
It's all right. We can just go into the Grove. Bohemian
Yeah, there we
Grove.
You know, we have never used it as an escape.
No,
That would be kind of
we have
smart.
Seriously.
Do that. Although, what would that be like if we went in for 4 hours and we came out? We'd still be in the same place, right? It's not like we can,
but we'd be healed.
but we would be healed.
So
Yeah. Like that's
That's a good idea.
a healing grove.
Get any
I
like
have to have the spell slot though, so
We
I
can
have
take
to
a
try to
long
leave it
rest
open.
anytime we want, anywhere we want. That's huge.
we just have
Um,
to live through the like disengage attack. You know what I'm talking about? Attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can touch you guys, I can teleport you 60 feet, so you would be able to get into there fairly quickly as well.
Cool.
All right, Dungeon Master, describe where we're going.
I can do better than that.
Ah,
Show
Oh,
us, show us, show
Oh.
us. Hercules. Okay.
there's the map. There's the map. There's the map.
Nice.
There's the map.
All right.
There's the map.
Dude, it's slanted. That's like gravity problems there.
Yeah. You are a little
Yeah.
We're gonna be
cockeyed tonight.
It's like
That's like there.
So
So
you're
you're coming in. There's an echo. Set me.
Yeah.
Hold on, I
just
can
here,
hear
we don't-
myself.
we don't hear the,
We-
we don't
we-
hear the echo.
We can hear you too.
Oh, I know.
Sorry, guys. That was actually me talking.
You're mimicking.
Yeah.
Good one. Good one, Murph.
Okay. That should work. Yeah.
If it's dark, do we need light? And does it? Who?
Yes,
doesn't
this will
have
be a dark
vision?
dungeon crawl. You're just going into this first chamber. Put some green grass to mark the outside right here,
Oh, okay.
and double doors. This black represents like the street level, if you will, mausoleum, and then the grilled tiles denote
Can I-
staircases going down. towards
Can I
the
cast dancing lights to help us see a little better?
I wanted to
Sure.
do with my new ring.
It's a cantrip for
it's-
me. It's just
It's cantrip for me too,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
but it's concentration for either one of us, right?
Hmm?
It's concentration, right?
Yeah, it's concentration for up to a minute. Yeah.
Or
just
if
gonna
you
walk in
lose
the
your
dark.
concentration, the lights go out.
Right.
Sure.
That's the trick.
Or if I don't concentrate anymore, they go out. Yeah.
But who has dark vision?
I
I
do.
think that I might have
So do I.
dark vision because of my species.
It'll be listed under your senses on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
I do not have dark vision.
Oh.
So I will need some sort of light.
I have dark
Okay.
vision 60 feet.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't.
I have dark vision.
I can get it as a spell, but I don't think that's very helpful.
Except it's not listed under the census types. It's because it's a broken thing in my book. Anyway.
I can cast some dancing lights just while we're figuring things out.
You know what? I also have light. It's a cantrip where I just touch something and it illuminates for an hour. It's not a concentration.
Oh, nice. There you go.
There you go.
All right. So
Touch somebody's head or helmet or something.
got your
I-
plan for light?
If somebody's like Murphy, if you've got like
A beak?
A beak.
you might be like blinded. You can't see anything because your face is all lit up. But if you want to like light a dagger or anything you could hold out like a torch.
Yeah, sure. Like my sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll come up and I'll touch your sword.
All right.
It illuminates.
So you illuminate
There's
Artyom's
bright,
sword.
bright light in a 20-foot radius.
And like Dirk
and a
the
dim
Darien
light
in
from a
Dungeon
50
Lair, Dragon Lair, you like hold it up as a light source. And you walk through the mausoleum. Interior crypt, dusty. Numerous tracks are leading to the descending staircase in the rear of the room. Against the walls rest 6 stone coffins, 3 on each side, and a stone slab engraved with a name, a birth year, and a death covers each coffin. These members are the Helix family. They died about 40 years ago after Mount Houtnell erupted. The coffins are empty except for scraps of cloth and bits of bone.
Oh, look, somebody left a toe.
You're right.
Whoa.
With your passive perception, you notice that it looks like the former occupants have been, like, not gruesomely, but probably like dragged out and down the staircase.
I feel like we should follow them.
I agree.
All right. Down the stairs to the lower
Right.
mausoleum.
Do I perceive anything else in the room, on the walls, or?
There's nothing else in this room.
Okay.
Other than the empty coffins.
Okay.
There's, there's evidence that they were removed and dragged down the staircase.
Is that room that's up there at the top of your screen?
Yeah, so the black brick is the mausoleum, and then the grill tiles represent stairs going down.
Nice.
Okay. Nice.
So you'll be going into the lower mausoleum area. These stone stairs descend from Halleck's mausoleum to a large subterranean chamber. There are stone coffins sitting on sturdy shelves in this room, and part of the west wall has collapsed. So you see the opening on the map to the right. That is the west wall collapsed. It's creating an opening to another chamber. And marching around this chamber, however, are 5 pale, desiccated warriors wearing wicked-looking armor, just like Bricklock's skeletons.
Nice.
You would know in your adventures that these undead creatures are white. They're called whites.
Oh, they're whites. Okay.
So they're armored skeleton undead.
We fought them before.
And 5 of them are marching around this chamber at the bottom of the stairs. What do you guys want to do?
I could cast that sneak spell if you guys want to not fight them.
Jesse's like, you guys wanted to fight something. I don't like sneak by.
They're like, you should almost always try to avoid a fight, but it depends on what type of creature it is, right? If it can talk to you, you should probably talk to it. If you can't, like these guys, so let me pull them up here.
Whites are evil. They were really kind of difficult to beat when we were in Kevin's adventure.
These are...
And we went against them multiple times.
These are, straight up. Do they even have a language? They have the language that they knew in their previous life. But they're going to be straight up bad guys.
Okay.
You see
Jeff is
them
asking.
marching around, right? They're like guarding this chamber.
Ah,
Guarding. That means we need to
are
kill
you
Is this
including Ice Ronin with us?
Yeah.
You are, okay. So we do have a tank.
Oh yeah, good, great, groovy.
Yeah,
I mean, I could cast Pass Without a Trace, and then we get a +10 to stealth and dexterity checks.
Hmm.
Do we want to kill these things?
We can walk around and see what's in there first before we do so. If we want to use Pass Without a Trace, as long as we don't touch anything, or we just go kill them. Either way.
I don't know. I feel like we should be sneaky, especially now that he's pulled them out.
Now that I see how scary they are.
Yeah.
Run away!
They're walking around in circles.
A little mosh pit in
Like
the middle
duck,
of the
duck,
room.
gray duck.
Duck, duck, goose. I mean,
Nope, duck, duck, gray duck.
you're not Minnesotan,
I've got a bad
I was
feeling
in
about
Minnesota and I saw that and I didn't know what the hell it meant.
right?
Is that what they call geese in
Only
Minnesota?
in
Gray
Minnesota.
ducks?
How did that disconnect happen?
Who knows?
Uh,
All right, so what are we doing? We're gonna try to sneak by them. Otherwise,
I
can
don't
take a
think
stealth
that's
shot
gonna.
and just sneak attack.
Well, we could kill him because then we don't have to worry about stuff like coming from behind us. I don't know.
Or, yeah, if we make a lot of noise in the next room, then they're going to come through after us. I say we take them out. So they don't see us. So I'd like to do a sneak attack and
Wait. Can I try doing my my blasting powder trick? If they're all like 5 of them are in the middle of the room, it could be the perfect time.
I mean, that's kind of where my head was. I'm like, what can we do to?
Well, actually, this probably doesn't really seem worth it. But if I tie multiple bags of it together, it adds 1d6 of damage, or it does 3d6 on its own. So
you want to use all your blasting powder in one.
I'd just use one bag.
Well,
would it stun them so that we can just go and dispatch them? Like if the blast happens in the middle, they'd have to roll a dex or something, or?
I'm reading it. Just give me a second.
Eric, because you've got like fireball, right?
Fireball.
Yeah, I can use my staff to cast fireball.
Or
I can do
a ball of
wall of
lightning.
fire. I can do
Create a ball of lightning in the middle of them. But then let's see. If it's within 5 feet, I don't think I could get all of them. I would basically I cast this, and then as a bonus, I can move it towards. I could put it between two creatures, and it probably would get 2 of them. But if we've got something that can,
if I do a wall of fire, it'll envelop them all.
I like that.
But then as long as we're fighting on the non-harmful side, we'll be fine. But if you go into the wall of fire, then you're going to take damage.
I think we all have at least something of range.
Yeah.
I can also with my staff, I can use a couple of charges and cast a fireball.
I think that would be worth it.
That's fine.
Yeah. I like the fireball idea.
Mm-hmm.
And while we're talking, Ice Ronin rushes in, slashing and hacking.
Naturally. No, Bryce. Stop.
Damn it! There he goes again.
You guys are gonna have to decide on one quick action, or they're gonna hear you.
All right, I think we should fireball it.
Fireball.
Do it.
All right.
This is like damn fireball. It seems to like end battles quickly.
Let's see how many charges it uses. It uses 3 charges. Okay.
Does the staff recharge?
Yeah, every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All this stuff.
Oh, so it's kind of like the holy symbol.
Yeah.
I gotta take
gotta
all the
find-
parts out that I was packing up for Chicago.
All right.
It's been a couple
So.
days.
All right, but now I gotta find the stupid spell because it's not like it doesn't let me.
All right, roll initiative.
Or we're casting fireball.
All right,
Yeah.
cast fireball then. Stop
I
talking
know I
about
gotta.
Sorry.
I gotta find the spell though.
Good great.
it. Where are you centering this fireball?
Right in the middle of the suckers,
All right.
so it hits them all.
Boom.
Skadoosh.
Green flame.
Nice.
What
Is there
is
any
that?
way to? Is there any way to like look up a spell that you don't have to like?
Acquisition
roll
ink.
it?
Nice bag.
Oh, cool.
What?
Yeah,
Eric?
just search it in. You search it in D&D Beyond up at the top.
Okay, hold on.
What are you trying to do?
I
Are you on-
don't. I'm using my staff and it's not on my spell list, so I don't know what to roll.
Oh, okay, so you click on Staff of Fire, and then it's not there.
It's not. It has the chart.
Oh no, there's a fireball. You can click on fireball.
Oh, there. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see here. So.
Oops.
All right.
And your wild magic goes off. Give me a.
Luckily, I'm not wild magic, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. Instantaneous. They have a dex save of 16.
Okay. We're playing D&D, folks.
You're rolling dice. And
It's kind of what happens last time we did a session 0. It turned
Fireball.
into session 1.
Yep. Time to play.
How do I know what level fireball it is?
Sorry, I'm not here.
Is it based on my level or is it based on?
It's based on your level, so it would be 2d10.
Okay.
Fireball.
you're not level
it says
11
right
yet.
next to the spell when you go to the staff. It says Fireball 3rd.
Okay. Third level. Okay.
Oh, I was looking at firebolt, not fireball. Whoopsie.
Third level.
Sorry.
So
Wait for me to spell.
8d6.
Where's the? I didn't even see the damage. Oh, 8d6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
That's right on the thing.
All right. Am I rolling damage now or?
Yeah, they made their save.
Okay, so they take half damage.
Mhm.
All right. All right. They are all gonna take 14 damage. 29. I rolled 29, so 14. That was... Actually, hold on. That's not true. 1 second. It'll be 15 damage because when I roll a 1, I get a +1. So
Only 70.
it'll be 31. So 15 damage.
15 damage.
When I do fire damage, I'm not able to do less than 1 damage, so I get a +1 to. So a 1 becomes a 2.
So the total damage is 15,
Thir-
and then I take
30.
half
Yeah,
of that?
yeah, 31. So then half would be 15.
Okay.
So assuming we don't round up, right?
Yeah, you do. So
16. And roll for initiative.
You guys are gonna like go through the whole thing that I prepped for Chicago.
Now you got a whole new section.
And then you get to make more.
Yep, that's all right. There's plenty of map there. I
yeah,
didn't.
this is just stuff you get to leave home.
Yeah,
No, but
I know.
he's
This one was cool though. It's got the coffins, and I
It
got
is
like
cool.
all the
You
different
have like
Lego
all
coffins.
colors, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All the pretty colored coffins.
What's scary is there's 6 coffins and there's only 5 bad guys. So I'm like,
Yep.
All right, so that now we roll initiative.
All right.
All right.
Son of a. No.
I got an 18.
I also got an 18.
Okay. Nikki?
4.
Eric,
3.
Larry,
11.
Matt and Murphy. Who has
Ice
higher
Ronin.
dex?
What'd you roll for
Who is
Ice Ronin?
better? What?
I got an 8 for him.
Hmm.
Matt or Murphy, what are your dexterity?
Dexterity?
Yep.
My dex is
17.
my dex is 20.
So you're gonna go first. So it's gonna be Grebo, then Arteon, then Larry, and then Ice Ronin, then Ames, and then Anan. Okay, guys.
All right.
Ready?
Grebo, and you guys get to go first. Join in the chaos crew.
Hand
we
crossbow.
just shove him in the back.
Well, they're like fireball, and now it's like, okay,
You guys get to go first.
let's see what you got, new kids.
Like game
All right.
on.
Hand
Check out the
crossbow.
FNG and the fireball.
Fire crossbow bolt.
right.
Aiming for. Well, I can't point to your map. I mean, I can, but no one can see one. Those two that are kind of in line right there.
Describe a color coffin next to.
Blue and gold. And I aim
Okay.
for the blue one, but in line with the gold one. And hope for a natural 20.
Okay.
No. So that's 23.
23 hits.
Yeah. 4 plus 5, 9 damage.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to steady aim. So I'm not moving from the doorway. Steady aim for next time.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's see if they have any resistances. Is that a magic bow or whatever you did?
No, it's just a crossbow.
That was just a crossbow bolt?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
I don't know why my damn. Wait. Hang on a second. Let me see. That wouldn't qualify for sneak attack, would it?
We just fireballed them.
Right.
No, so for sneak damage, somebody has to be standing near the opponent,
Okay.
or what's the other criteria?
If I rolled.
If you had advantage,
If I had advantage on the roll.
which we did not
Yeah.
roll with advantage.
Yeah. Okay.
All
That's
right.
what I'm setting up the steady aim for.
Yep.
All right. With my bonus action, or I'm up, right?
Go ahead.
With my bonus action, I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike. The next time I hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, a writhing mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained by magical vines until the spell ends.
Okay. Sounds good.
It also does 3d6 of damage per turn that they're in it. So,
All right. That's your bonus action. Activate Ensnaring Strike.
and then I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
Sounds good.
Pull that up. 16 to hit.
16 hits. Which
All
one are you
right.
going after?
I'll go after that one next to the tan coffin.
Okay.
So do you want to do the saving throw first, or do you want me to do damage first?
Roll damage.
All right.
because you hit.
Yeah. All right. Well, 4,
Okay.
and then need to make a strength 14 saving throw.
Yep. 3.
So, while restrained by the spell, the target takes wait. Oh, okay. So, because I'm casting it at 3rd level, it takes 3d6. But I think that at the start of each of its turn, it takes 3d6 of piercing damage. Oh, okay. And a creature restrained by the vines, or one that can touch the creature, can use its action to make a strength check against your spell's DC. On a success, the target is freed. So, I think it's just restrained until you make a 14.
Okay.
Yep.
Does that sound right, Larry?
Yep. Nice.
All right. That guy is restrained. Anything else?
I think I get a second attack. Yeah,
Yep.
attacks per action too. So I guess I'll shoot at him again.
Okay.
I got a 21.
21 hits.
Hits. Oh, my dice fall off my desk. And then 8 damage.
Okay.
All right.
That's your turn.
Yep.
They get to go next. All right, that guy will try to make his saving throw since we're...
Oh, do you want me to roll damage? Because at the start of his turn.
Yep, go ahead.
All
Yep.
right.
Didn't make a save, so he's still restrained and taking damage.
All right. 12 damage.
Nice. All right, he's stuck there, and that's his action. The other guys are speed of 30. Get up to the stair here.
So what happens if is that Mel? Mel's character dies while he's not playing.
Then Jesse's got some explaining to do.
Yep. These guys have bows and those guys have swords. Just like the Lego. And yeah. They're gonna gang up on Mel, I guess. He's standing right there. Who had initiative though? Larry would be next. Larry and then Mel. Okay. But Larry would probably be back with a crossbow or whatever too.
You don't know me at all. I don't have a crossbow.
I forget.
Where's my character at? Am I there?
Are you there? Do I have you on
I
there?
don't think I'm on there.
Yeah. Oh. No. Where are you? Oh. So I had you in another room for the video. All right. We got 6 now? Okay. Thanks. Another target for me. All right, I'm going to make a multi-attack on the turtle.
Leonardo.
I gotta, let's see, let me bring his character up here. This is fun. I'm just going to be attacking my character that I'm playing. He's got an armor class of 17. And I rolled 19.
Oh.
So it's going to take 1d. There, man, there's Yep. All right. So he's gonna take. I gotta track this now too. Ice Ronin.
Does he have any defensive skills he can use to dodge or no?
He's got stuff. I'm
Does he have,
still
like,
writing down hit points so I can do it on paper. Like I said, I wasn't super prepared to actually do combat today, but rolling with it. That is 3 points of necrotic damage.
It's a flesh wound.
And he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Does good. Dirty 20.
Female will be fine. He's fine.
All right. Another long sword. That hits also. Five damage.
So he's at 8 so far.
-5 and -3 is 8.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. And the other guy swings at him also. Miss. And miss. Here comes the longbows. They're going to go at their counterparts there, the Kenku and both the Rangers.
Oh.
They can do multi-attack with longbows? Yes. So, Larry, does a 19 hit you?
It does.
Okay. Eight points of piercing damage. Second shot. 21 to hit.
Yep.
4 points of piercing damage. 2 shots coming towards the Kenku. This is a 15 to hit.
Nope.
And a natural 1.
So what just happens to him?
So
He
I
explodes.
Just falls
have-
through the
He
floor.
stumbles and falls.
Exciting
as he shoots.
guy.
I have critical failure cards, then I plan to take them with me.
Nice.
Oh no.
I
I
In
need
my-
bountiful luck.
my carry-on thing here,
Dude,
where I have your
that's
guys'
a
character
professional
sheets in
dungeon master
here,
right there.
and I have the critical failure cards like baked into here because they're the only
Oh.
cards I have, so I
Nice.
filled it up. Murphy, right?
Yeah.
Give me a D4 roll.
A 3.
Okay. And then give me a D8 roll.
A 2.
Is that like page number and then 8? Like,
Yeah, I'm going to whatever card instead of shuffling. Not so stealthy. You were able to, if you were hiding, your target sees you. Reroll your dexterity.
Can I re-roll?
I'll just go to the next one. Ricochet. Make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, take the weapon's damage, and you are blinded.
I mean, that makes sense with the longbow.
Okay.
Like the arrow ricocheted back. into the
Misses
eye.
its dex savers, so it takes the
Wow.
weapon's damage and is blinded for 1d4 rounds.
Wow.
ouch.
2 rounds of blind. This
Damn.
is
The red one.
the gold.
Gold.
Let's see. The gold one, yeah. So it's going to take that damage. Ha, rolled an 8. 10 damage. And blind.
Damn.
For 2 rounds. Okay.
Nice to see stuff like that happening to monsters.
That's my turn. Not too exciting. Hit Larry a couple times.
I thought it was exciting when his roll.
All right. And Larry's up.
All right. I'm gonna levitate. I'm gonna pop up off the ground.
Okay.
So out of range of these melee weapons. Oh yeah, I have boots of levitation, guys. It's
so
cool.
How are you gonna levitate and see down the stairs?
Well, that's kind of tricky.
Because they're downstairs.
All right, negate that. I'll levitate a foot off the ground, but just so I'm now in the air. I don't think it's going to matter until we get into the room. But what I'm going to do is use my new ring of shooting stars, and I am going to create ball lightning between the two archers. So a 3-foot diameter sphere of lightning appears right between them, and as it's created, they must make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
All right. How big is it?
It's 3 feet in diameter.
Oh, okay.
Like a beach ball.
Will you make an attack roll?
Nope. It just appears.
You make an attack roll? Is that how it works?
Nope. It just appears.
Okay, so I need to make a roll?
Yeah, you need to make a dexterity.
I heard dice, and I'm like, what's going on?
I was rolling for the damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so DC 15 dexterity saving throw for both of them.
Nope. And yep.
Okay. So the nope takes 25 damage, and the yep takes 12.
Okay. That is okay.
And one of them is blinded, right?
Yeah, that's the guy that took the big damage.
Oh, good.
Because makes sense. Probably would have had disadvantage on that too.
And then let's see, what does it?
That's your action?
That is my action, and the sphere remains. Because it's basically a concentration ball of lightning.
Okay. Gonna do anything else?
Nope.
Okay then.
Make it easy for you.
All right. Ice Ronin tucks into his shell. And he's out of action. Ames, you're up.
All right. So I am going to cast. If I do that, it's better. Oh, how can we do? Fairy Frolic is what I want to do. Who can I hit from if I move in front of the door, I guess, but still 150 feet-ish way?
Well, it's down a staircase. So
right, okay. So how far is the staircase down?
Oh, I don't know, 20 feet or so.
Okay. So I can at least hit those 2. Yes?
Yep.
So we shall do that. Charisma saving throw 17, please.
Okay. Roll to 17. Well, what's their charisma? +2. 1 saved, other 1 didn't.
Okay. So then let me get my d12s. 1, 2, 3, and where the heck is the other one? There. 9, 10, 11, 12 damage total. And it's psychic damage. Not that that matters as much.
Okay.
That is my action. Bonus action.
It always matters.
Yeah. But against certain creatures is what I'm saying.
Yeah. But that does the normal damage to your
Yep.
knowledge.
Annan, did you heal yourself? Did he get hit?
Larry got
Oh, okay. I just had to reset my thing. It was being weird. That is why. Larry. We'll go ahead and for a bonus action, just use a Balm of Summer Court to heal. To confirm. So that'll be 2d6. 8 HP and 2 temporary hit points. Set E, and I want to move back out of the way if I was in the way to begin with. Unless I moved in. Yeah. You can decide.
Okay.
I can stay there. I don't care either way.
That is your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, Anayan. Can't hear you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was rummaging through stuff. That's why. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at the guy right in front of me,
Okay.
and then is he close enough to me? Can I also move away like afterwards? I don't know, like if he's gonna get attack of opportunity, or is he that close?
They were attacking the turtle, so I would say you could be behind.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Turtle.
Okay.
It's a ranged weapon, right?
Yeah, it's a ranged cast. Yeah. So let's see. 17 hit.
17 does hit.
So he's going to take 21 damage.
Wow.
And then I'm going to move back a bit.
Okay. Sounds good.
And that's it.
That is round 1. Greeble, we're at the top of the order. You're on mute. Matt.
You're muted.
Good. There we go. So I'm gonna fire a crossbow bolt at probably the one that's in front of the gray coffin.
Okay.
And with steady aim, I roll with advantage.
Gotcha.
So that's 2 15s.
15 does hit.
Yeah, well, it's actually 24, but
okay.
Both dice were 15, so
that 24 does not hit.
Got it.
15 hits.
So 1d6 plus 5. So that's 7 plus. What is it? Sorry, sneak attack. Since I rolled with damage, that's another 5d6.
What was the first total, or are you just gonna give me one total?
7 was the first total, I think.
Okay.
And then 12, 16, 18 sneak damage.
Okay. 25
And
damage.
25 damage, and then my bonus action, I will steady aim for next round.
All right, sounds good. He's looking bloodied. And we're on to Artion.
All right. I'm gonna hit this. Okay. The one that's like right up in the front, next to the blue coffin.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that with my. Let's see, what do I got? There we go. My new sword, the 9 Lives Stealer sword. So.
Okay. Oh shit.
I got an 18, but that's really a 27. So
that hits.
Yeah, but it doesn't steal his life because it's not a critical.
Yeah, you're looking for crits. Yeah, for
that
thing. Okay.
So then 3 plus 5 plus 2, so 10 damage with that.
All right.
And then I think if I'm using, because I have 2 weapon attacking as a feat, so I get 2-handed fighting or something like that. So I get 2 attacks per action, and then I get 2. I don't know. So should I just get 3 attacks?
No, because I've got the same thing, and we've had to mechanic this thing. You basically you could shoot 2 arrows, or you could.
You slice up and slice
twice.
You slice down and then up, or something like a double
But I have a specific feat for it, and then I also have 2 attacks per action, so I could shoot 2 arrows.
Where is the feat located on your sheet?
Where feet? Let me go find them. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, we're gonna practice this thing.
It was a macro.
Dual wielder. You add a +1. Winning 2. Also, can use 2 weapon fighting even with the 1-handed melee weapon.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong
guy. Aren't light and can draw. Or be able to draw. Oh. Wait.
Dual wielder.
Yeah. Okay, so wait. So I don't think that gives me another attack though, right?
No.
Yeah, that's not what okay.
Gives you an AC bonus. Like you can parry attacks with your sword.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So I go up to 17 armor class and I'm using that then? Or
does your AC say 17?
No, it's 16.
Oh,
you have to be wielding a weapon in both hands.
All right, so then I guess I'll just attack with my other weapon then. Or can I? Well, wait, no. I can still attack with the same weapon again, right?
Well, you attack twice when you attack.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just attack.
Yeah, your extra attack thing. So you can swing twice.
All right.
But not 3 times.
All right. Yeah, I thought that did something. That's kind of bad, actually. I thought that did something better. All right. I got a 20 to hit.
It's one dirty 20. That'll hit.
Yeah, dirty 20. All right. 1 plus 7, so another 8 damage.
Sounds good.
All right.
Hey, Macro's in the house. Macro, you can be at Brickworld.
What up, Macro?
No, he's not. He's not going to be.
Oh. Sadly not.
God, he's not going.
I already asked.
I think that's it for you.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay, so I get to go next, And these guys are going to jump over the turtle.
I wish you were too.
This is my mock for Brickworld right here, macro.
Oh, they are
Guys-
chasing us.
These guys are coming up the stairs.
Kill him.
Yeah, we should do that. Do exactly that.
I'm going to take 2 swings at Greeble.
Here's one of my skillies macro. Let's see it.
Does 13 hit? Greeble, you're on mute.
No.
Okay. And does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
That's a dirty 20 hit. It's like
No,
I don't know. You guys are level 10. 8 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna use uncanny dodge.
It's very good.
Nice call.
Noise.
That's a
So
rogue.
4 points.
You still have to make, so you take half damage, right? Or none? Or...
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Yeah, so
So
you take
4.
3 points of necrotic damage.
3 points of necrotic damage.
It's half. Or wait, I had an 8, so you take 4
Yeah.
points. Of necrotic.
4. What I thought. How do you you can't really put necrotic, or it's just hit points, right?
Condition.
Is there a condition?
It's just hit points to you,
Yeah, no.
but certain people have resistances to necrotic damage
Okay.
or psychic damage.
Oh,
Maybe
so
with your
that's why
psychic.
you say what it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I need to hear it from you because I'll
Right.
just let you know these guys are immune to poison.
Okay.
So if you do poison damage, they take 0.
Right. Gotcha. If they do poison damage to me, then I'm take half because I'm resistant to poison.
Right.
Yep.
So, but they are hitting you with necrotic damage.
Yeah, I have no defense on that.
You evade for half, but
Yep.
you also take some of this necrotic energy into your bloodstream and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh
Mhm.
God, Constitution's terrible. Uh, 19.
That saves.
Oh, sure.
So you
That's
don't take
really
any
good.
permanent damage from this necrotic damage.
Nice.
Wound. This wound. Could have been worse. That was 2 swings, right?
Yep.
I have 2 swings on Anayan here coming up next.
Who's that on?
Anayan
Oh, Nan. Oh, okay.
got 12 to hit
nope.
and natural 20.
Oh no.
24 to hit.
Definitely.
That's going to be
Painful.
11 points of necrotic damage. And give me a Constitution saving throw.
22.
22 saves. So you feel this necrotic wound. But it's you are resisting its extra ability that you don't know yet. That is the 2 swingers. Now we have arrows. We'll do.
Don't forget the spike damage on that other one.
Oh yeah.
The ensnared strike guy.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Well, let's see. He gets to try to break out too.
Oh,
he
do you want
does
me to
get-
roll damage for that?
Yeah, you can roll damage.
All right. 13.
Okay. But he does get out of the ensnare this round.
All right.
But that is the action.
Take out that lightning ball too, Jesse.
Okay.
I glazed over the sentence that said it dispels.
Okay. That was cool to get out though, just so I have one for next time if I want to be have lightning Lego.
That's a perfect lightning
and
ball.
trees. Good little flavor to bring with. So you guys help me prepare.
Yay.
For next time. But don't take my word for it. Who's up?
You are.
Oh yeah, me.
Turtle.
I mean, I am.
This is a lot. That's why I don't
I
play.
know.
I don't like to do an NPC at the same time. So I put Mel in his turtle shell.
Turtle.
Turtle.
He's just gonna sit this one out.
You're just gonna park him as a turtle the rest of the game, so that way he doesn't have to deal.
Well, we're not gonna go late. This room is it for tonight.
That's fine.
Well, then he needs to pop out of that turtle and do some damage so we can get out of here. He ain't doing much in turtle mode.
He's gonna run downstairs and jump and do flips.
Archers on archers. What did we do last time? Larry first or
Larry first? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Well, the one guy's blind, right? He can't.
Yeah, the one guy's blind.
That's true. So
Shoot,
the
one
gold
arrow
blind for
one,
he's blind for 2 rounds. So
the gold one is blind, so he's can't do anything. He's going to freak out and run out
Into the wall.
this way.
How can you see the door?
That's true.
I mean, you got to roll a dex something
Yeah.
for that.
you gotta see if he
He
hits the
doesn't run
wall or
into
the
the wall.
door. Does he hit the wall or does he hit the door?
He got an 18, so he feels these
his
guys
way.
have. I don't have to explain it to you guys. They've been on guard in this area for who knows how long, in the dark, as undead.
He used the force.
So now this guy. So the guy that's left is gonna shoot one at Arteon. That's 23 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
3 points of piercing damage. And a 19 to hit.
Me again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
shots.
that hits.
Coming your way. 5 points of piercing damage. All right.
All right.
That's my turn.
Which one looks the most hurt in front of us?
The blind guy that ran out of the room. Oh,
No.
in front of you guys?
That's
See,
right. Like
blue
the up close and
or-
personal ones.
Yeah. They're about the same.
Okay.
They're bloodied.
Amy, it's your turn, I think.
Oh, sorry. Larry's up after the
Larry.
bad guys.
Yep.
Oh,
Thanks.
okay. So I was looking at the order that you're sitting in.
Yeah,
That's why.
you said something, and I was just like, "Oh, you're next, I guess." No, Larry's up.
All right. I'm gonna reach the small of my back, where my holster's located, and
Okay.
I pull out my revolver.
Oh boy.
Do I have line of sight on the one in front of Anayan, or do I need to move?
You can easily get there. They're like at the top of the staircase, confronting you
Okay.
guys in the next.
Is it just like Dirty Larry? Like, do you feel lucky, punk?
Well, all the commotion, I kind of lost track. So you got to ask yourself one question: do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? I love that line.
All right, Dirty Harry, give me a roll with
It's
advantage.
Dirty Larry. It's not Dirty.
Dirty Larry.
Dirty Larry.
I love it.
That
Oh,
sounds
that's a
gross.
nat 20.
Nat 20. Kaboom. Guessing you blow his face off. How much damage does your gun do?
It's 2d8 plus 3, so it's not stellar, but
So I want to start doing, and this is a new campaign, right? Kinda.
Mhm.
I want to do crits different. Is this cool? You're gonna take, instead of double of whatever roll, the first roll is max damage.
Okay.
So 2d8 is 16.
16, 19.
16
plus 3.
Plus
19.
3.
It's, well,
It's 2d8 plus 3, so it's 19.
it's the roll that we usually double or whatever, though.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do, you're gonna do 16.
and then whatever
the
next
crit?
roll is.
Mm-hmm.
So the crit will be whatever the roll is, the max roll. And then you actually just do a roll for do a normal roll.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
So-
Reed.
So we would be adding
So 16 plus
10.
26
Plus
is
3.
total.
20.
Did you
Yeah,
get the
he's
plus
dead.
three?
Plus
He
the
is
three.
goner. Explain how you want to put this guy down.
I just put it right between his eyes and blow the back of his white skull out.
You're gonna make me take the skull off of this guy. They're wearing the Ninjago.
You can do whatever you want.
He's wearing a mask. It's like,
And then I will
Blow
do the
his
same
mask.
thing to the other one.
oh yes, you have 2 attacks.
With this beautiful, wonderful, totally rigged die, I get a 5. 10 to hit. So
10 misses.
So the excitement of using this thing finally, and the deafening roar of the gun inside the stairwell has made my aim go off a little bit.
And I'm glad you didn't have a ricochet bullet.
Right.
Ow, it's so loud.
Boom. Yeah. Everyone make a Constitution. No, just kidding.
Ow, it's so loud.
All right. That's your turn, I believe.
Because I don't.
That's your actions. Do you
That was
want
my action. I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. All right. Ice Ronin pops out of a shell and jumps onto the next guy. Claw attack. He would be like, rah, no weapons, just straight melee, right?
Watch me go!
He's like, yeah, he's got a plus. Yeah, he's gonna hit. Let's roll. I should just roll on here. It'll make it easier for me. 8 damage. But he only takes about half of it because it's not a magical thing. And a miss. So, but he does not take that guy down. All right, that's Ice Ronin. Ames, you're up.
Okie
You're going to stand Ice
Sure,
Runner back
yeah.
up?
Move, Ice Ronin. Ugh, I don't want to do that there. But we're not going into any other room. I assume we'll take a long rest after this just because.
Oh, no.
Yep.
I mean, you can if you don't want to chase after the kidnappers in real time.
I have become chaotic evil. Nah. Just kidding.
You are on a save the prisoners mission.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
at
I'm
level
just gonna
10.
thorn whip the one that's in front of the person that's in front of me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have the other person that's there move.
I'm small. You can whip over me.
Oh, perfect. Yes, you are very small. All right.
Yeah, you can whip that guy, no problem.
Thorn whipping, awesome. I like to whip things. No, I'm just kidding. 9 and 9. That's 18.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Holy.
And then we're going with
Brian's in the house. What's up?
Brian. 11
Well,
damage.
we've seen everybody come to see your show tonight that's not going to Chicago.
Brian, no.
Brian.
I know. It's not going to be the same without Brian in Chicago.
I know.
Who's going to spill my beer?
That's up to you.
Yeah.
Just don't spill it during the buzz to build.
That wasn't him. That was Tacos.
Yeah.
That was so bad.
That was when I got home.
Was
There was still beer in my Lego.
Gross.
Yeah, gross.
I haven't showed her the video yet.
You haven't.
I haven't. No.
That guy is down and out.
Nice.
Woo! Thorns come out and attack and shred him.
Yep. Anything else?
That's my action. Bonus action. No, nothing yet.
Nothing. Okay.
I don't think so.
Nan is up next.
Let's see. I'm gonna magic missile the. Can I move just so I can get line of sight on the guy there that just got unstuck by the tan? coffin?
Well, it's two dead guys in upstairs. So if you want to come down the stairs, you can. You
How far?
you can't see this guy.
Who can I see? No, not.
He's talking about the one that was
the tan
ensnared
one.
by the thorns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, you want to come halfway down the stairs and get a shot at this guy?
Not quite that far. I'll shoot the guy with the bow.
I mean, magic missiles, auto.
Yeah, no, but I don't want him bum rushing me. I want him to still have some
Okay.
insight to
So
take out.
take him out. I'll take the next one out, and then we're done.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all good. Hey, you might trigger something just entering the room.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Nobody's seen him in the end. You guys are playing off the map again.
So let's see. I do 21 damage. And
That guy is
then
dead.
I'm going to use a sorcery point to regain a spell slot.
Okay.
And that's it. And that's it.
All right. What do we got next? Top of the order, Greeble.
All right. So can I see this one, the tan white from where I am in the stairwell?
You can position yourself too, yes.
I can't move.
What's that? You can't move?
I can't move if I'm using steady aim.
Oh, you're using steady aim. Yeah, I'd say from where you are, sure.
Okay. So then I will fire another crossbow bolt at
He probably would have broke out and tried to get closer.
back a little bit. Okay. So with advantage, nat 20.
Nice. This is gonna do it, I believe. But yeah, he's got a few hit points. So let's see. What's this guy? Yeah. So
So
let's practice. You got the crit. So what's your normal roll?
normal attack with the crossbow,
Mm-hmm.
not including sneak damage.
Yeah. What's
Right.
the normal? What's the normal roll?
D6
So you get 6 plus
Yeah.
roll it.
plus roll a D6.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's 12 plus 5, 17. And then the
And then the sneak damage.
sneak damage is 12, 15, 19.
Yeah, you obliterate this guy. How do you want to do this?
So this guy attacked me, and I uncanny dodged him, and kept my eye on the white, and just held steady and fired, and the crossbow bolt went straight through its head,
Yeah.
knocking it back. and knocking its helmet off, I guess.
Oh my god, doesn't have a helmet like the other guys.
Oh, okay.
But you successfully clear this room as one guy escapes. What do you guys want to do?
Let's go into the room.
Check for traps.
Yeah.
After my statement.
Definitely check for traps.
Are we gonna throw Larry in first and see what happens?
As
Negative.
usual. No, I mean,
Throw the
can go.
turtle in his shell.
I volunteer.
Toss the turtle in his shell.
There's no
Vitamin-
traps. There's
Roll ice running down the stairs in shell mode.
There's no tricks, no snares, no problems. Just a bunch of dead whites.
Say we loot the corpses too. See if there's anything.
always got to loot them.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat these ones.
I leave them in the
No.
room.
No.
I've got Dungeon Delver, so I have advantage on perception and investigation checks when made to detect the presence of secret doors on saving throws made to avoid resist traps.
Sweet.
All right, give us a roll.
I mean, okay.
I think we already saw the map, so
Give us a roll with advantage.
No meta playing.
I mean, my passive investigation is 20, but I'll roll anyway. So that would be a
Didn't you just say it was you get advantage? Something?
20.
Dungeon Delver?
Huh?
Didn't you just explain something about Dungeon Delver
Yes, I did.
being
But then
advantage?
I was just saying that my passive investigation is 20, but that doesn't matter. So saving throw, I got 19. Not saving throw, I mean
I'm
Investigation?
investigation. Yes. thank you.
Perception?
Perception, investigation.
Yes. So you notice that
No, I'm
something's
sorry, 22. That's
So
plus 10.
the red coffin is drawing your attention,
Ah.
and you
Oh, no.
you see that you can swing the coffin and expose a secret door.
Nice. Woo.
Zelda. Do 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 do.
Yep.
I told
Who
you
else
there
is-
was an extra coffin.
I will peek inside.
Who else is searching the room?
I will.
Oh.
My investigation is only
Oh.
30.
I will too.
Perception or investigation?
Investigation.
Either one,
Yeah.
if you want to, like. So you should either roll for perception if you don't know what you want to look at, or you should tell me, I'm going to the gold coffin, I'm going to investigate it.
I'm just looking at everything for perception. That's what my plan was.
Okay.
God. You got 11, but I feel like I'm going to use my inspiration. No, I'm just going to use 11. I know nothing.
No.
I see
wanna
nothing,
roll-
guys.
You look to one of the coffins at the top of the room and you find them empty. Go ahead, Larry.
I want to investigate the dark blue coffin.
Okay.
It's a 9.
can I just check the
it's
whole
a
room
coffin.
again? Can I check the whole room? Is
Yeah, well, you can check the whole room between all of you. There's nothing else secretive, but one coffin contains 4 wool cloaks and 2 wide brim hats.
Last time I found just clothing lying around. It was spider cape. So
Nice. Yeah.
It's good costumes. We might need
Yeah.
to disguise ourselves as something.
I think
Or
Dirty
they're
Larry
warm.
could use that.
Throw them in the
hat.
bag of holding.
Yeah, Dirty Larry
Yeah.
needs a hat.
They're
Dirty
going
Larry
in there.
needs a hat. He needs a.
As you guys discuss this, you also put 2 and 2 together that this is probably clothing that the cultists are using to inconspicuously travel above ground.
Oh.
Mm. So what's in the door that I opened?
Not done with Larry.
Oh, sorry.
There is also a potion.
Potion.
Ooh.
If we get some of the cultist clothing, I might be able to make us duplicates of it so we can all dress up as cultists.
The clothing is civilian
Normal,
clothing,
yeah, I know, but
not
if we get,
their
but that gives me an idea.
Eye of Vecna robe.
Not their robes. It's like, yeah.
This is what they use to blend in when they go above ground.
Mm.
But there is a potion.
Anybody know what kind of potion that is?
I can roll for a potion arcana.
Okay.
Potion arcana thing.
Give me a potion identification roll.
Exactly. That's gonna be. I give up tonight. 9.
So you like open it and dip your finger in, and it tastes
I-
a little bit like invisibility.
Your
Your tongue disappears.
I roll Arcana for 20.
Here we go.
You also feel like tastes like invisibility.
I don't have a tongue anymore.
What does invisibility taste like?
Air,
Delicious.
like nothing.
All right,
Cool.
guys. What's the real time? Yeah, 11:30. You can look in the chamber to the south, Matt Griebel.
Mm-hmm.
You see an uneven chamber that has roots that protrude through the cracks in the ceiling here, and stone stair. Wait a minute. Is that the right? That might be the wrong room. Yep, this one doesn't even have a number. It's just like an empty little hallway to another a wall.
It's a closet.
Damn.
Yeah.
Then there's nothing in it.
There's nothing really in the room. It's just like a small secret
Hallway.
path,
Okay.
but it ends in a dead end of a wall.
Okay.
Check the wall.
Well, we'll do that next time.
Yeah.
Destroy the wall. Yes.
I got blast powder.
I mean, you might as well.
Okay.
look.
I will check the wall to see if there's any other secret doors.
Yes.
Do a link move. Yes.
So that's 24.
Yeah. So you find the other end of the hallway, secret door. It seems to be a clockwork type of cog,
Ooh.
but we're not going to go in the room yet.
All right.
Okay.
And the other guys, you can peer through the rubble that is back to the map. So here we go. Secret door reveal.
To our east. If we're thinking about it.
Oh, geez, I need a separator. I'm gonna have to bring a brick separator with me to Brickworld Chicago.
I always have a brick separator
I'm sure you can buy them there.
in my
know that
bag.
I'm sure
Probably
somebody's
some
selling
lying
them.
around.
Hey, there's a secret door.
So cool.
There's
job.
another secret door.
Oh, we actually had them hidden.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, they're brick built into the. But so you guys see where you are in the map. It's fine that you can see a little bit more because I want to speed through things.
Keep it moving, you know.
Keep it moving. So we'll
Hidden
explain
layer.
this uneven chamber is what I started to, I believe, explain. So the room to the west, there is no door. It's rubble, roots, and then the room looks like it has cracks in the ceiling, and you see a stone staircase in the southeast corner that has collapsed, and in the nearby walls have crumbled. You see 3 doors to the north. The doors are shut, and the middle door bears a new padlock.
Suspicious.
So that would be the red tile, or the orange tile in the middle. To the west, you see a staircase that leads to a small balcony that overlooks the room from 5 feet above, with just enough room for a door with a door painted with an eye.
Also suspicious.
So you see, that's the blue tile. And there's a little grill tile. That's the staircase leading up to. And then that's the next room. And it's not guarded like this room that you were just in.
And we don't see the other white. It's not in there.
Right, the guy that ran away.
Yeah.
Well, give me a perception roll. I know we're good somewhere here. We got to stop, right?
Natural 20, 29.
Yeah. I'll say you. Well, you're in the secret door room.
Oh yeah. So I
want to say somebody else, like Larry's passive perception, catches the door with the eyeball slam shut, and that's where the other guy ran off to.
Because that's where you go when you're blind, to the eyes.
Yeah.
Want to get new eyes.
You need his eyes. All right, thanks, guys. This has
that
been
was fun.
Session 0. Welcome to the Chaos Crew. Matt and Murphy, thanks for hanging out, as we usually do on our Friday nights. And we're starting a new campaign. I want to throw some new-ish, homebrew-ish kind of rules at you guys, like the crit. Instead of doubling the dice, because you could roll a 2 and then you just double a 2. That's not cool. If you are rolling a d10, you automatically crit for 10 damage and then roll a d10.
Right.
Yeah, I like that too.
I do
So
like that.
That's my new crit damage rule. Going to try to hold my tongue on potions and not just describe them to you, and maybe other artifacts. So you will have to cast identify and or taste things, or we've been playing for over a year now. It's time for me to
take the training wheels off.
Yes, I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, a little bit, right. And part of it's fast tracking things as we were learning, just like, you know what, but it kind of took away some of the flavor of the storytelling. So I think it'll be maybe more fun, maybe more interesting storytelling to lean into. I like also the delicious in dungeon. Hey, let's sit down and make a campfire and try to eat these whites or something. I mean, you can certainly try, and I like it. Also, like long rests and short rests. We haven't done very many short rests, so I'm going to be like, yeah, you're in a dungeon, and there are prisoners that may die if you guys take 8 hours off.
Well, 4 hours.
Yeah.
Because the Grove is halftime.
That's still time, is what I'm saying.
Still time, yeah.
It is time.
We casually did a shopping spree on the way to the graveyard. Now we're gonna, like, you guys, whatever damage you took, until the druid heals you or some other way, you got your healing potions. Let's leave the stats where we're at for tonight. You found the secret door, so you could either take the shortcut or go into the room that I described that has a padlock. Hint, hint, hint. And
new padlock.
And you can see the map. So what does that look like, guys?
Treasure room.
Or a prison cell. So that's
I have a thing for that, by the way, so the team knows. I was in my inventory, and I don't remember where I got it. We'd have to go back to the old notes, but I have a chime of opening.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. Chime of opening. I remember.
I'm pretty sure Alicia had that. We got that at Brick Slopes. on our one shot.
Well, Denora
right.
gave it to me before she went to the other place.
What
Very
the-
Am I
well.
good to head out?
All right.
No, you have to stay here.
Oh.
Yep, we're gonna sign
I'm
off
just
here. We'll end the stream, and then if you guys want to hang out a little bit, thanks again, Murphy, Matt.
Yeah, guys,
yeah,
fun
thank
playing
you.
with you.
We'll
Yeah.
see you.
Thanks.
We'll see you Wednesday.
Yeah.
If you're gonna pick me up, that'd be great. Or
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
come to
talk
you.
about that.
We'll
'Cause,
figure it out.
Yeah.
Thanks again. Anybody watching? Hopefully to see you at Brickworld Chicago. Anybody in the chat? We will be playing Dungeons and Dragons in a room that is reserved on Friday night at Brickworld Chicago, and there'll be some open tables for people that have already taken the slots. Hopefully they know they have to bring their own game. If they don't, then the next person that's waiting can play a game. So that's how we'll do it. And that's it for tonight.
Jesse, if you
Well-
want to hang out, we can talk a little logistics.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, guys.
Later.
Thanks
Night,
for
Mark.
having me.
Bye.